Hello, and welcome to the Problem Players Podcast, the show where everything is made up, but the passage of time is real. Welcome to 2026. If you're feeling old, congratulations. It will get you better the
Yay!
rest of your life.
What? Damn.
Damn.
I got
Happy New
depressing.
Year, everybody. Have an existential crisis. My name is Chappy, and I will be your director this morning for these lovely, unproblematic players. Joining me today, we have Ryan, who is playing the null Casimir. We have River, who plays the troubadour named Azeban. And we have Chase, who is playing, as of yet, an unknown
I'm
entity
fucking
following
dead.
the violent murder of Catherine Orciel. Their name was never really clear. And I'm not sorry about that. No one else has ever played with us. This is everybody, and if you have any evidence to the
No one else
contrary,
has
you
ever.
are clearly delusional. Exactly.
Big Rock Man does not exist.
Nope. Dead to us. We're playing Draw Steel today, which is MCM Productions' TTRPG, Epic Fantasy TTRPG. It is focused on heroic tactical cinematic fantasy, and our goal is to create and share heroic, dramatic, and emotional stories to share with you. We stream most Sundays live on Twitch at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Taking weeks off every so often, usually just once a month, also for holidays and things like that. We should be back next week, regularly scheduled. You can follow our socials like Blue Sky and Instagram to catch schedule updates or other news, art, things like that to stay in the loop. Besides here on Twitch, you can also find VODs of every session on YouTube to watch, catch up, rewatch your favorite moments, and you can also find odds on Spotify for those who love podcasts. Much of the art, especially character art, things like that, you will see has been drawn by our lovely resident troubadour River. You can find their stuff on socials under River Rat, one word. You should go check them out. They draw lots of cool things. You can also see art from other TTRPG stuff or just stuff they like to draw. It's always very impressive.
Yeah.
There's also music and various sound effects things you might hear. Those are all like open source, Creative Commons, etc. You can find all the plugs for that and go check out those awesome artists with their work out for others to enjoy. In the description, in the Twitch card, blah, 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 you know the deal. Every week we like to begin with a short little anecdote about a problem player that we perhaps experienced or perhaps someone else experienced to share with us. If you have any problem player stories you'd like to share, please DM us on one of our socials to share your stories. This week, I believe River has a short story for us that they would like to read. So, River, over to you.
Oh, so this one I won't lie is a personal anecdote. I have received permission from members of that party to share this, as the player is no longer with us. Sadly, they're not dead. They just don't play D&D with us anymore.
Damn.
I knew it was coming too.
Listen.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Unfortunate. Tragic. Anyways. So, we had our classic edgelord McRogue type, only this wasn't in the form of a rogue. We actually had a cleric. We had a cleric who was called the edgy priest, and it was very clear that this guy wanted him to be like the edgy hot priest. And the character's voice was literally, "Oh yes, I don't know, maybe," like that to everything, everything. Literally, I'm a queer TTRPG player. I love that emo RP more than anybody, but this was like up the wazoo. And at the time, I was playing a character who was very maternal. She was a buff satyr druid in her mid-30s and kind of an involuntary party mom, but it worked. And this character who I had never interacted with because he was such an edgelord, it was a large party, I was kind of able to stay away from him, decides to leave me a letter. Like so the guy writes this whole letter out, but it was written by the character in character and then left to me, my character. This entire letter details this character's entire backstory, entire trauma, how he feels, how he doesn't know what he's doing, how he desperately needs guidance. Our characters didn't have a relationship. Period. I can't even I don't even think there was ever like a one-on-one conversation between the two of us that occurred. But it was funny because this letter had been found by my character the session before the guy finally got nuked from the table. So thankfully, I never had to role play out what would have been a skin-crawling, insufferable, horrific scene. But yeah, this anytime anyone was having a moment, this guy had to have more of a moment. And don't I don't even know what lesson I could teach from this. Just don't be annoying. This guy was just annoying. But yeah,
Edgelords are overrated. That's my lesson from this. You're not
And
cool.
this-
No things are cool. You're playing a game with your friends. You should be friendly
he didn't
with
even
your
do
friends.
anything badass.
I disagree.
I've seen Edge.
Yeah,
Hey,
Chase, this is
listen.
why we have
Of course
props.
you should say that.
Listen.
I
no,
feel
listen.
targeted.
No, look. You know what? I've seen an edgelord take a point of exhaustion to summon 100 zombies overnight before combat.
Hell
That's
yeah,
cool
it
shit.
was cool.
That's
You're right.
cool shit. That's fucking cool.
Chappy's just a fucking hater.
I'm a hater.
Emo out of character trauma dumping because you just want everyone to know your backstory and be the center of attention.
I don't see how that's
Shut
a
up.
problem personally.
Pretty cringe.
All right, Azeban has left a letter up all of your asses. Please open it at the start of session.
No,
The fucking
no.
Oprah. Like,
No.
everyone look under your chairs right now.
Everyone look up your chair, right?
Everyone, check your ass. Well, thank you for sharing. Nobody likes an edgelord who's cringe, and everyone loves a Geralt of Rivia, but that's because Geralt of Rivia has more to his character.
To all my
He's just
fellow
gotta-
cringe edgelords, I love you. Okay,
gotta
I love
train- you
you.
gotta
It's
Listen, Chase.
He's starting a
Just-
cult. Don't listen to him.
Listen
Is
to
this
him.
where we
I-
need to get like a disclaimer banner that says if you relate to the story, you're part of the problem?
Yes, you exactly. You are the problem.
So it'd have been one thing if our characters had already had a relationship, but bro, we had not spoken. It had been like maybe a week in session time.
Yeah, that's
Holy
weird.
shit.
That's weird.
Very strange.
Narcissists, am I right?
Oh yeah, this guy was a total
Boo.
narcissist. He did evil
Boo.
things. He
Thumbs
did evil
down.
things unrelated to D&D.
Well, with that, Ryan, why don't you? You're gonna give us a little recap of what happened last week, or not last week, but last session a few weeks ago, and then we'll jump into it.
So, if I remember correctly, we had already finished up the combat in the beach cave. I'm pretty sure it was finished up the combat.
Yes.
Managed to get rid of all of the dwarves that were on the beach. I'm pretty sure we recognized there were most likely more, so we ran away quickly. We bravely ran away very quickly.
No,
Well,
you realize that their ship was not currently present at the island, but there was a ship with more dwarves somewhere.
That one. There was more somewhere.
We left them a message.
Yeah,
That's true.
Ronan left them a message. I don't remember what it says, but he left them a message. The group
It
buried
was the leader's
Catherine.
head on a spear.
I was gonna say there's no way it was words. I refuse to believe there was words
Oh, I
involved in
didn't-
that
I didn't
message.
remember if
There
it
was
was
no
words or
words
not.
involved.
But I
Violence.
figured it was.
Not for the rock man.
But yeah, Ronan left them a message, aka their leader's head on a stick. Very Ned Stark. And we
No,
buried
not
Catherine.
my boy.
Oh no, my boy!
We freed the slaves, well, soon to be slaves, aka civilians that were being held captive there. Brought them back safely through the forest until they started like breaking off into their own little homes and shit. Can't remember what we did in the town, if anything, that night. And then we decided to go to the lighthouse, which involved a spirit who was alive during or some kind of volcanic activity that we are guessing is the crisis. Probably another one. I don't know. But the volcano ash was so bad that it like blotted out the sun, and he was insistent that the only fire that like his fire that he set in a brazier in the lighthouse was the only light in the world, and that he needed to keep it going. Of course, he died. And was haunting the place because the fire had gone out. So every
Massive L.
night when the sun went down, he would return and make funny noises. Haha. I don't remember if I might be crossing some lines between sessions. I don't remember if there was anything else in that lighthouse. There was writing on the walls the guy like left, but I don't remember if there was anything like particularly interesting beyond that, because I think we got the victory, and then River and Robby were like, yes, let's go back to the town because we need to respite and become level 2.
Those two
Listen.
assholes leveled up.
No, we didn't. We
No,
didn't
we didn't.
respite.
I was about to say, if we leveled up, I'm cooked. I did not level up my character.
No, you didn't have a respite.
We didn't
yet.
respite because I'm at 14 plus 1, which that plus 1 is what they needed. So
Yeah, so you solved the riddle of the lighthouse. The ghost was put at rest. It left some ghost lessons, which is a crafting material.
oh, that's right.
And you got your victory. And you said you were going to return to town because it's night had fallen. And then you were going to set out either the next day or take a day off, respite. It was unclear. So it was on the 28th of Solanius. You're still the 20th of Solanius. It is after sundown. And I guess you guys are gonna trek back to town.
Yeah, I mean, or we could just crash in the lighthouse. I don't think there's anything. I mean, it's not going to be comfortable, but I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that.
No,
Sure.
it's dangerous.
We can keep
Okay.
watches, though, since we're not in a safe place.
Sure. So Ronan, Casimir, and Azeban set up camp in the ruins of the lighthouse. You already have a fire going, so that's helpful. If you're keeping watches, who and in what order? Well, I guess there's 3 of you, so 3 watches. But in what order would you like to take your watches? Ronan obviously is not here to speak for themselves, so they will do
Do
whatever
we
you
want to
say.
do Ronan first so we can arbitrarily roll a die
Yeah.
and blame it
Sure.
on Robby if shit goes wrong?
Yes.
I'll roll for him. Who's next?
I guess I can go.
Yeah.
Okay. Intuition test. If you have some sort of alert, I think is the skill maybe, or if there's a search or something like that.
Yeah.
I definitely don't. I don't have search.
Then hit us with an intuition test.
Yeah. I mean, no, that won't work. I was gonna say I have the eavesdrop skill, so maybe that could make me hear something coming better, but that's like more of a specific purpose. So I'll just do my. Why did the draw? Okay, there we go. Intuition, Azeban, you have. Okay, you're very intuitive. I need to play you better if that's the case.
I need to play better.
So 1. Maybe they're not that intuitive. That's a tier 1 result. Sorry.
Tier result. Okay.
I thought you could see it. My bad. My bad.
No, I was not looking at Alba Radio. Also, you should announce it for the odd listeners.
Oh my god, right.
They did.
Audio only people. I rolled a tier 1
you did.
result.
They did say that's a 1. We kind of just ignored it.
Oh, that's what they meant by that. I didn't know what they meant by that. I thought they meant they had bonus 1.
No.
Okay.
I said they're very intuitive. It's a 2. They just suck at rolling, apparently.
Okay. Your watch passes uneventfully. Casimir, why don't you roll for me?
Draw steel tools. Why do you collapse? That's also tier 1. We're fucking.
You know
Nice.
what? We're drained. We're drained from the adventure. It's fine.
Keep your peepers peeped, I guess.
Casimir, you also keep watch. You don't see anything or hear anything strange. You just hear the lapping of the shore and the whistling of the wind. But as the sun begins to rise, you sort of kind of blearily look out, and you're like, "How didn't I see that before?" There is a ship that is very close to the island, making towards the town. It's a small, two-masted sailing vessel. Looks like a fast ship. Has a lantern sail as well as a square rig sail.
Do I?
More than
I mean,
Madarba's
I know
ship.
it's. I know it's dark, but could I guess that like this may or may not be the slaver's ship?
Um,
I'm guessing with how many people they had, their ship is probably slightly bigger than Madarba's.
yeah, I think with your poor roll, you're not sure. But yeah, you're like math wise, that seems like a reasonable assumption to come to. They're like, that seems a little small. If you're gonna have, over 50 dwarves and slaves on a ship.
Oh, I'm not gonna wake anyone then. I'll just
Okay.
tell them when we all wake up.
Okay. Well, in that case, the rest of you do wake up in the morning. Casimir, I guess, informs you about the ship. But what would you like to do? You are at the lighthouse. There's a ship going into town.
I'm just gonna when they wake up, I'm just gonna be like, hey, there was a ship that docked last night. Look, I think it might be too small to be the slavers that we dealt with. But we might want to get going just in case it is.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I mean, do we want to like make sure the townspeople are okay? Like, what if they try
Yeah,
to
that's
do?
what I
Okay.
mean. Like we should
Okay, sorry.
be.
I thought you were like, oh, okay, yeah, because like we can't just abandon those people. Cool. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys, you head down the slope and back towards town, back through pastures and olive groves and wheat fields and things. Height of summer again, so things are growing. You probably in a few hours, so late morning, you you kind of reach the edge of town. You can see that near, not too far away from where the shadow, has been anchored in the harbor. This new vessel has dropped anchor, and you can see that it is sending small boats with well, actually, in this case, it's sending a single small boat towards the shore. The town does not seem to be like raising alarm or anything.
Do we want to go meet the boat?
Maybe we can
Or-
hide and watch the boat. I
I
mean,
don't know how much hiding we can really do, to be
well, no,
honest.
I know. I guess just maybe we should see what they're doing, or maybe try not to look threatening. I guess. I really don't want to do another fight.
I don't particularly want to either.
Let's just go see.
stand suspiciously in the city square until whoever gets off the boat comes up to us, and we're just like,
Works for me.
for audio only listeners, I squared my shoulders and then stared directly into the camera for a second.
Posture at them a little. Put the fear of gods into them.
Okay. You
I
you
love
kind of
putting
head
the
into
fear of
town,
God
so
into
you're
it.
just gonna go hang out basically in the forum, which is not really near the
Yeah.
docks, but okay. You go and you hang out in the forum. Uh, there is as much commotion as a new ship showed up in this place, as you expect, but nothing really of significant interest occurs for a little while. Eventually, though, you do see a cloaked figure sort of enter the forum. People keep them sort of wide berth, and they make for the Kefale's office.
I would like.
Chase
Is
just
there-
slowly
does
coming
this,
back into
does
frame.
this office
I was
have like a window or
listening
something?
from the distance. I'm sorry.
Does this office have like a window or something near it? Like,
No, because it's inside that
gotcha.
the old indoor market. I don't think it does. Well,
Nice job, Chase.
I'm thinking about my eavesdrop skill.
sure. I
That's
think
all.
yeah. It's probably not like totally on the it's probably has one wall that's an exterior wall, so that might have a small window. Be a very small window, but yes, it does have one. We'll say.
What are your thoughts from the class of me listening to these figures having their little chit chat, or attempting to listen? Attempting to listen. Nothing is that easy, obviously.
Do we know who these? I'm not here.
We don't know who they are.
It's you,
That's an
Chase.
excellent
You are the
question.
people.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know if that's Chase.
How would you know? That?
I'm going to take a wild guess. Honestly, I think we should just.
A mysterious cloaked figure shows up in town, and you think it's me. That feels like you're. I don't know. You're profiling me somehow, and you're right, but you're profiling me still.
I was going to say, am I wrong?
Feels like stereotype. It is stereotype.
It's still a stereotype, but it's an accurate stereotype.
I want to be sneaky. God forbid a bitch want to be sneaky. It was just an idea, but I don't have to. Like, are we concerned that these are? I mean, wait, I'm dumb. Is
Nah.
does the cloaked figure look short and fat and stony and bald?
No.
Oh, okay, then we're fine.
That's
Got it.
awesome. That is one of the best descriptions I've ever heard of the dwarves.
That's crazy.
Short, fat, stony, and bald.
Is that racist?
Probably, but it's also dwarves. So,
In the words of Brandon Sanderson in Stormlight 5,
oh no.
I think that was kind of racist. And then everyone goes, that took me out of the book. But it was funny. It was funny. No, I think the only thing you notice about the figure is that, they're wearing a cloak, so their stature is not super easy to ascertain. I'm assuming that, they're certainly on the large side of human. They're not obviously like disproportionate to human like Ronan is, or a dwarf might be. You notice that people are kind of sort of whisperers and things, and people are definitely keep giving them a berth. Wide berth.
Can I ask someone nearby if they know who that is? I mean, like,
Sure.
like, is it just like a, oh, that's something new, or do people seem to be like in awe?
Well, do you want to talk to someone? Or do you want to read the-
of 2. I'm sorry.
I mean, same.
Do you want to talk to them, or are you just trying to get a vibe off the crowd?
I think I'm trying to get a vibe off the crowd first.
Make me a intuition check with read person. If you read person.
God, Azeban, do you have read person? Of course you don't.
I guess you could
Is
Oh
use
wait,
the
yes I
person-
do. Yes I do.
I was going to say, is the person masculine in nature? Because I have flirt.
I also have flirts.
Hey,
Azeban is for
are you lizard
everybody.
sexual?
Azeban
sorry.
probably would. Azeban totally would. Definitely has. They've been in the desert. Anyways, I do have that skill, so I'm gonna.
Cool,
The tier
tier
2
two.
result.
I think you get
I'm sorry, they said what?
sort of like a mix of like stranger and also like a little bit of what you got, where you guys got, where it's like stranger who's also like strange, and also a bit of sort of like awe for like authority. Like, ooh, this person's important, but as much as we're gonna like whisper and gossip about it, like you give them a wide berth because they're important.
Maybe we should just let it
The
happen.
figure
I'm
enters.
curious.
I am also curious, but I have a
Mark.
feeling we should just let it happen.
If you insist.
I just don't know if it's good to go poking around with this right now, especially given how we saved a whole bunch of people and that woman in there was still kind of standoffish. So
Fair enough.
don't
The
want to get on a
figure
bad side.
the figure enters the old market and disappears from your sight. And we're gonna jump inside to the Kefale's office as the door opens and this figure steps in. And as the Kefale looks up and the figure sort of pulls their hood down, Chase, what do they see?
They see a white draconian. For those of you from Dungeons and Dragons, that's what this system calls dragonborns, lizard men. A white draconian with purple eyes. He's got. He doesn't have the dreads or the hair that some do. He's got more like spikes, jagged spikes that come up towards the back of his head, and his eyes are almost entirely purple with like black slits running up through the top. He's covered in a cloak, but you can definitely see that underneath he is wearing very fine clothes, almost like that of an aristocrat or perhaps a politician underneath, and he is walking with a staff.
Oh, thank God I drew him with a staff.
The Kefale, Eulogia kind of looks up and says,
Old, he needs a walker. Old.
says, yes, you are the white dragon from House Gavras, is that correct? Or Gavras, I guess. How would they pronounce that?
How's Bob Ross?
I assumed it was Gabras.
Yeah, Gavras or Gavras.
House Bob Ross.
I think Gavras. I think they wouldn't emphasize the say Gavras.
Gabras? Okay. Yes, thank you for having me. And he's going to lean his staff with the shattered crystal against the wall and kind of approach.
Says, a runner informed me of your arrival, and that you bear seals of authority. What do you seek here, Dragon Man?
My lord
She's
has...
clearly uncomfortable.
My lord and his lady, our lady, the Empress, have heard rumors of dwarven slavers, certified by Thrax in the area, and I have been sent to flesh out some of these reports and see if any are true. I heard reports of a rather large slaving ship in the area near here. Have you had any sightings of this ship? I do not know its name.
Yes, actually. We do not either, but there were some rat catchers who were here for other reasons, but they ran across the slavers who had laid anchor in a cove on the eastern side of the island. Had been abducting some of the rural peasants, some of the shepherds, woodsmen, etc. And they slew a number of these dwarven slavers, and they rescued prisoners and returned them just a day ago. Really, it was quite remarkable, actually. They said the ship had sailed out to get supplies or in some other fashion, and had not returned. And they assured me that they left a strong warning to the slavers' fellows if they did come back, that they would suffer the same fate. And they gave me their confident assessment that the matter was handled.
And while she's talking, he's got like a notebook out and he's writing this all down.
Right. Yep.
And he like looks up at her at the end. And I'm sorry, could I get your full name that you could vouch that this is true?
She kind of looks at you and she like eyes you. I am Eulogia Botaniata. I am the Kefale of Mytholas.
Horribly misspells her name.
Perfect.
I understand that you are new to the island, but I would think a envoy of the Empress would have knowledge of such things.
Well, the Empress knows all, but sometimes her eyes need to just check things for her, and that is all I am, a check. I appreciate your time. Do you know where these rat catchers are now? That I could speak with them?
I believe they've been staying at the Silver Siren in town. I don't know if they're here now. I know they had plans to visit the old ruined tower to the north. I'm sure if you ask around, they make quite a stir. They're not the most inconspicuous group. I suspect you will not have difficulty finding them.
Well, that is excellent. Well, I appreciate your time and your help. My lord is in your debt.
She nods and she says, "Good hunting, Dragon Man."
Right.
As you leave, I think we kind of linger on her, and we sort of kind of exhale and start scribbling some notes.
I am going to go to this inn.
Okay. Well, you all see that I'm assuming you go back to hood up to try. And
Yes,
minimize
he
the-
definitely puts his hood back up.
Okay. Two of you and Ronan who are kind of hanging outside, you see that the figure with their hood up appears after a short meeting and begins to head back towards the port, the docks.
You think he's looking for us?
Why would he be looking for us? Wouldn't there be like a big commotion or something? I mean, are we
Well, I
famous?
mean, I think it would be looking for us in a bad way. There would be a commotion.
Excuse me, sir. Are you looking for us?
You see two ostensibly humans and a giant Hakan in full plate. So you see a strange trio that clearly stand out
He'll
compared
kind
to
of
the normal human
stop
peasantry.
and pivot to face them. I guess I'll walk towards them somewhat hesitantly.
Okay.
Who is us exactly?
Well, you just talked to the same, or well, you went to where the important lady that we talked to recently went to, and I was just curious, and also you just kind of look kind of cool, and I kind of just wanted to see if you'd talk to us. He's talking to us, guys.
I think as he gets closer to them, he'll pull back his hood. He has no wish to deceive them.
There was an audible gasp around the square.
I say hello in Draconian.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you speak the maiden tongue.
Oh my god. I haven't seen one of you guys since I was out in the desert.
You guys is
so
somewhat
sorry.
offensive, but that is okay.
No. It was a decent.
All
it was
men
a
are
recent-
alike.
No. It was a decent time, save for almost dying. So, what's your name, sir? We're just we were really worried that you were like another one of those dwarf guys. So sorry for the confusion.
No, I am not a servant of Caelius Thrax. My name is Fortis of House Fuck. Grava.
Fortis of House Fuck.
Gavros.
You would not be of House Gavros.
Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip
Fortis
it.
of House Fuck. Oh, what do you think I'm gonna be?
Fuck.
Changing all of my notes right now.
No.
You wouldn't be of House.
I know I panicked. I'm sorry, I panicked. I know. My name is Fortis.
Of House Bob Ross.
No,
Oh, Bob
just Fortis.
Fortis
Bob of
fuck
Ross.
House Bob Ross. Fortis fuck House Bob Ross. That's canon.
My name is Fortis. Are you the rat catchers responsible for bringing down the slavers, the dwarven slavers in the
God,
area?
I hate that word, but yes.
I mean, if rats.
Oh,
are
would you prefer I
dwarven
called you
slavers,
something else?
yeah.
I'm open to. Do you have a name? Does your group have a name?
It's accurate. I just hate that word.
I'm
Sorry.
Azeban. I'm gonna extend a
Azeban.
hand.
Nice to meet you, Azeban.
Nice to meet you, Fortis.
Chappy, how effectively could he hide wings under a cloak?
I think
Jesus.
you can
God
like
damn
you
it,
know,
he
pull them
has
up.
wings! You're killing me!
You can fold them up under the cloak. I mean, it's sort of
Okay.
just like you just have like a bulky figure.
I just
but-
realized as we got closer, so that they don't notice that then. That's
no,
fine.
they don't know that.
And you are, he'll
We won't
extend his
notice
hand.
until he goes to side profile.
to
and
you,
then we're
Ryan.
like, oh.
He looks like he's a little bit of a hunchback.
Alex-
Good bulk.
My name is Casimir.
Casimir. What an elegant name. Thank you.
I am Ronan.
Hello, Ronan. I don't
Does
see many
Ronan still
Hakan
have
in
his
the area.
presence Thing?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's sort of a dark, sort of not aura, but sort of there's a dark, gloomy mood, dangerous.
Ronan's
How many
pissed.
Hakan have I interacted with?
You probably met at least one in your life.
Okay, but I'm definitely not familiar with what's going on with him then. I'm not that
No.
familiar with them. Okay.
You'd
Well,
understand the basics of like on, often have doom sight and that and that and that. But
Well, perhaps we could find a spot for us to talk. Maybe not so public. He looks around at everyone just staring at him.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Well, we're staying at a hotel if you want to just, like, come to our room.
what's a hotel?
Well,
Inn.
isn't
We're
it- I
staying
thought-
in an inn.
Inn! We're staying at an inn and tavern. We could meet in a tavern, like
Thank you,
every
my
other
immersion.
TTRPG.
That
so
would
you
be-
meet in a tavern.
That would be wonderful.
Let's go meet at the continental breakfast of the nearby Holiday Inn.
Yes.
We're not like other D&D
Guys,
I
groups.
want
the
my
eggs,
damn egg and
unbelievable.
cheese muffin, dude.
Listen,
Yolk
here at the
oatmeal.
Halfling
Free
Inn-
yogurt cups. Slap.
let's go get a drink. How about that?
I love drinking, especially during the day. Let's go.
That's crazy.
It's like 10 a.m.
It's like 11 in the morning. Okay, you guys kind of make your way. Sort of, certainly a stir around you, to the back towards the harbor, towards the Silver Siren. My note document is so long, by the way, that every time I change tabs and go back to it, it freezes and has to reload.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Time to swap to another program.
Time to not put everything on one document for the whole adventure. You enter from this place. You see Mytholas, the owner, is at the bar.
I think Cass will go get us something.
Okay.
Is Mytholas a human?
Yes.
He'd probably just like look at the group and just go, hungry? Hungry?
I would love some
Y'all
food.
hungry? Cool. We'll go get it. No peas,
While
please.
Casimir is doing this, I want to ask Chase, Fortis, right?
Fortis, yes.
In Draconian, I'll be like, I'm going to say, your people were some of the first I met when I came here. Why are you so
Really?
far away?
Came here? What do you mean?
It's a long story.
Oh, I don't mean to pry. My apologies. Yeah.
No, it's a long story, but I just didn't expect to meet another dragonkin in this place. I know you guys have kind of a tough time, like with how people look at you and treat you and stuff, especially people like me. Why are you so far away from home?
Well, that is also a very loaded question, my friend. I
Meh.
will say that I am far away from home, and I know I'm abnormal, but I am here working under my lord, and that he sent me on a mission here. That is why I have ventured so far from my homestead.
What lord opposes Caelius Thrax?
Well, my lord serves the Empress of Bassalia.
People who have oppressed humans the entire time.
My lord is, I work, do I work for Chappy or am I in service of?
6.5 doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm in service of House Gavras.
Oh. Would I know anything about this?
You could make me a intellect roll.
Intellect.
You want Casimir's help with that?
Let me see. Am I stupid? What skill is intellect?
Whatever the intelligence equivalent is. Intuition, reason. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
That
I have
puts
a
me
minus.
in
I have
over.
a -1 to reason. Casimir.
Okay.
You know what?
I have
It's
a
fun
1
to-
and history.
You know, it is fun to roll and
Yeah,
be
you can
bad at
roll.
stuff, though. Unless Casimir wants to.
Well, no, I was offering help if you asked him when he came
Are
back.
you? Oh, I guess I could do that. I think Azeban would just admit that they don't know that they
Yeah.
haven't been to Bassalia yet.
Casimir, you could roll with reason with history.
Do. That's a tier 2.
The House Gavras is a sort of it's a noble house of sort of middling prestige within the empire. The head of the house does serve in the imperial court and has some influence, but they're not like one of like the very top dogs. But they're also not like a local sort of sort of unnoteworthy house. They're significant. I think with tier 2, that's all you know.
Relay that information.
So, may I ask, what happened with these dwarven slavers? And he's going to pull out his notebook again.
Well, people, they talked about people going missing, and there is a farm, and the shepherd and his family had been taken, and at least that's what the sheep said when I talked to them, and they seemed pretty scared. So we decided to go help, and we found out that the dwarves had been taking people from the town to serve Thrax. We also we like actually fought one of their ships and killed a lot of their men.
Interesting.
Yeah, we managed to.
Yeah.
Did we
that's
manage to sink it? I'm trying to
right.
remember.
We burned it, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
we burned it. It was pretty nasty. And
If
anyways, we chased
I could
the dwarves
ask-
to the cave. And then, yeah.
How many dwarves do you think were on the ship that you burned in the coast? Do you know the name of the ship?
Those
These
were not
weren't
dwarves.
That was just
Those were war
Thrax's like
dogs.
human.
Those were
people being...
Interesting. Okay, do you know what the name of that ship was? And do you know approximately
Did we
where
ever
it
get
was?
the name of the ship?
You did get the name of the ship. So if you don't remember, you don't remember.
It's in my notes somewhere. 1 second. Continue this conversation. That's the wrong D&D game. Hang on.
I would describe the
Yeah.
ship and stuff. Like if I can't remember the name, I would describe it. Like the markings
Yeah.
on it, any colorings, what the soldiers were
It
wearing.
wouldn't mean anything to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Um,
name is.
Like, yeah, it's war galley.
My notes consist of boat fight and bow fight featuring firefighters and Lil Jon. So, fuck if I remember.
What a great note taker. Well, I mean,
But that's what happened that session. So.
So, the dwarven slavers, how many did you? I'm assuming you killed them. How many did you kill?
Audron like counts on their fingers.
10 was
Yeah.
in the cave, plus some other. So I would like.
Yeah. Honestly,
15.
Catherine.
15.
When
Do you know
we
how
were-
many? Do you know how many are left on the ship? Then I'm assuming that isn't
Nope.
the entirety of the crew. Okay, we
We
don't
don't
know.
know.
Correct.
And we don't.
No.
Okay.
It got really blurry after they killed Catherine, to be honest.
killed Catherine? Is this like an important dwarven figure or something, or?
No, we had someone else traveling with
Oh,
us.
I'm sorry. I understand. He like crosses
Yeah.
something out on his sheet.
Yeah, no, definitely not a dwarf, and definitely not named Catherine. But she was a really good fighter.
Okay, well, he'll spend the better part of like half an hour basically just interrogating you guys on all the details that he can get, writing them down the whole time. Unless you guys want to RP the whole thing.
You could like at least 30
Okay.
dwarves. I think more. And you
30
probably the ship
dwarves?
had,
That seems a little high.
the first encounter was 7. The second encounter was 11 or 12, and then the third encounter had
Jeez.
another at least 8 minions plus 4 or 5.
Oh, that's right. There
non-minions.
was the beach. I forgot about the beach. That's why I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I forgot about the one in the woods.
About another 10 minutes to your conversation. The tavern is like cleared out at this point. Besides Mytholas,
Are they all just leaving normally, or is it?
sort of like as you came in, people started to like
Hmm.
give a wide berth and then finish and leave.
Yep.
We're 10 or 15 minutes into the conversation. A group of sort of rough and burly-looking dock workers, maybe, or like craftsmen. Like these are people who do physical labor, but they don't look necessarily like they're people coming from the outlying farms or anything. People in town. There's probably half a dozen of them. Men enter, and they sort of one of them sort of goes and talks to Mytholas, and the other 5 approach your table.
I think that Fortis will like stand up very carefully. He's not like, it's not aggressive at all, and like very like open his arms as they approach. Like, gentlemen.
One of them spits on the ground.
What? My name is Fortis. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna stand up next to Fortis and like get ready
Same.
to like jump in front of him.
The kind of lead man sort of like looks, like shares a look with one of the fellows, and he says, "Look, dragon, we don't want your kind here."
He just told you his name.
No, it's okay. I understand. If I'm disrupting, I understand that my appearance often causes more stress than I intend it to. Please understand that I mean you all no harm, and I'm more than happy to leave this establishment if it's driving away business. That's not my intent at all. I was just trying to have a conversation, and I'm more than happy to go somewhere else if that would make you guys feel better.
How about you go back on your boat and leave?
I plan to, sir. I just simply need to talk to these friends here who I understand are a little bit of heroes around this area. Happen to put down some of Thrax's slavers just to get some information about their renown, and then I was planning on being on my way.
They're like, aye, they do good work here, but those who convert with murderers and savages, their reputation does not last.
Have you seen this man
wait,
next
wait,
to me
wait,
kill
wait,
someone? Excuse me?
Wait,
Are you?
Well,
are you
hey,
calling
it's
him that
okay.
just because
It's
of what he
okay.
looks like?
This is not
No,
the. This
no,
is
it's
actually
not. It's
quite mild
not.
compared to how I'm normally treated in larger cities, and I appreciate his
what?
restraint in this regard. Sir,
No, no,
would
wait,
it
what-
would it be
what is your
acceptable
problem?
if my friends and I just finished our conversation for another maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll be on my way? I won't even bother you guys on my way out.
Make me a presence test. If you have persuade, you can do that.
Yeah, let me find my what sheet it's on. For those in the audience, the class I'm playing has 10 pages of papers and an entire book, so I have to find my pages. Hold, please. Where's my
Chase,
skills?
by the way, I did.
Okay, I found the
send-
skills. Can you repeat it, Chappy? Sorry, River, go ahead.
Presence test with, if you have persuade, you can have persuade maybe.
I have persuade.
I did. I don't want to send this unless you're cool with me sending it, but I did send the first concept of Fortis.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll look in a second for
See
sure.
it in
So
bureau.
I have
Yeah.
the skill.
if we want to show the audience.
Presence of 1. Okay. That is a tier 1 results. Also, he's lying, but I have because he doesn't plan on leaving. Right after this, or about that. But I do have charming liar, so I technically don't suffer any consequences of lying. But he knows that I have no intent of leaving.
Afraid that won't be possible. You see, the good people of this town know what happened when dragon men come. It'd be best for
I
all
don't
of
need
us
to know what
just
you've been doing with Dragon
now.
Man.
Can you repeat that for me, Chappy?
Said,
What did you
it'd
say?
be best if you leave now.
Chappy, does this man, is this like angry thing he's putting on, is this a facade or is he legitimately think he can take me right now? Because I'm like 7.5 feet tall.
You can make an intuition test.
Okay. Just intuition? Because I have read person.
If you have the skill, you can have it.
I have read person, yeah, so. I think, hang on. I'm pretty sure I took it. Okay. I do. I can never remember. Draw steel tools. It is an intuition +1, and I have the skill. That is a tier 3 result.
Yeah, you get the sense of like this is posturing. They don't really want to actually have a physical confrontation because knowing, especially with like Ronan and stuff, they know they would lose. It's a bad idea, but they're trying to sort of they're cockfighting. They're like trying to show a strong front and get you to back down. Maybe hoping that your unwillingness to go to violence will make you sort of just avoid conflict and agree.
Would Casimir have any indication of the history of the Dragonborn? Or the Draconians?
You can make a reason check with history.
Again!
Okay.
Nice.
That is a...
I
Fuck, that's so close to a tier 3, damn it.
You would know that Draconians are inhabitants of the Infinite Desert to the south. And they have a long-standing enmity and violent history with humans. They were created by the sorcerers of the Phaedron Empire to basically be slave soldiers.
That's what I was wondering if I knew, yeah.
Yeah, and then when they rebelled, they won their freedom, but they were they lost the war and they were forced into the harsh lands of the desert. And they have for centuries since been ever rivals and both sides. It's one of those wars that go along, so on the both sides doing horrible things and everyone just hates each other. And to some degree people don't even know why they fight. They're just like, I hate humans or I hate dragon men. It's just how that is. And they're the enemy and they're savages and they murder civilians, and that's just it's one of those really nasty sort of conflicts.
Cass would probably just look at this man that like down up him and just be like, it's kind of rude to make assumptions based on people, based on things that you don't even understand.
Azeban looks notably furious. I ask you this, sir. Have you been to the desert?
To that fucking wasteland? No.
This man
Good.
next to me. Have you
Shut up.
seen him lay hands on another person? Have you seen him kill somebody?
Azeban, I
No, but I know
truly,
the story.
I appreciate your
Have
help.
you seen?
I'm gonna put my hand on his
Have
shoulder
you
for a second.
seen?
I don't think you can reach his shoulder.
Well,
Have you
but
seen
then-
Yeah.
me kill somebody? This other fellow, Casimir. Have you seen him kill somebody?
No.
Then who are you to know? I could have killed 100 people before we spoke today. There's something I've learned about some of you people. You see something you don't understand that you've never seen before, and you assume. Just because he looks different? You can't handle someone looking different? I'm sorry, my hair is brown and white, and yours is black. Oh no.
Looking different. They've killed thousands.
Has he?
Doesn't matter.
He could have never even been born in the desert. You don't know anything about him. And you would associate him because I am a man. Am I responsible for the crime of every other man? Because humans have killed people. There are devils that have killed people. There are Hakan. Are we responsible for all of the actions of everyone within us? Clearly, you haven't put enough thought in this to actually be passionate enough.
One of his mates kind of puts his hand on his shoulder and says something in his ear, and he says, "Watch yourself, dragon." And they turn to leave.
Chappy.
Yeah.
Can I summon one of my minions?
All right.
Subtly. It is not meant for them to notice.
Okay.
And it is a stealthy one. It is like a little assassin guy. It's one of the razors. And I want him to quietly... I'm assuming there would be no association between me and my little minion, because they've never seen me do this before. And I would do this with as little notice as possible, but I want it to basically follow them and see if it can understand why they chose to leave us.
This is the razor.
Yeah.
Well, two things.
Yep.
It doesn't have any like stealth abilities, so I don't know how it's gonna like stay hidden. It's a demon. This is not something that's like, oh, it's like, what's that? It's like instantly anyone gets any side of this, and it's like pandemonium.
Is this not the one I'm thinking of? Hang on. Let me pull out the book. I thought this was the one that could teleport. Did I grab the wrong one?
No. And the other thing is like you're in a tavern, like first floor, like there's not a lot of space to like.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it was the
magic or something.
Raskin, the one that fucking teleports and hides all the time. That's my bad.
Never mind. Even if you saw the other one, like I don't think it.
It can hide as a free maneuver. It's they shimmer in light. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't even have it, so it's not in my portfolio. That's what I'm saying. I thought I was thinking mine was a different one. Never mind. Ignore that. Summon? He would never do that. Okay.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. I do think that we should perhaps finish our conversation relatively quickly, and I should be on my way, though. I don't want to cause this town any more troubles. It sounds like they've had enough problems these past few days.
I hate that you'd think that how you look is a problem. I hate that.
I don't think it's a problem, but I understand. I understand the preconceived notions of the many often bleed into the way they interact with other people. I'm used to it. I don't take offense to it. It's just a part of being who I am. I don't wish it was this way, but.
Can I read person? Or is Chase willing to just tell me that he's lying?
He's an excellent liar, so I don't know even if he is lying, I don't know if I want to tell you.
Well, I have a lot of experience lying too.
It's more the like when you're like, oh, it doesn't bother me. It's like, everyone is like, oh, it doesn't bother me, and then they like flex their jaw, and you're like, or like they grate their teeth or something. Like,
well,
clearly this is bothering you, but
I don't know. I think you have to read Chase.
I think it bothers him. That's all that matters.
Well, it bothers
I
me.
think it bothers him, and that's what matters.
So long as you are in our company, you will not be treated in such a way.
Well, I appreciate that, but unfortunately, if you ever travel with a draconian such as I, you will learn very quickly that the best course of action is not to confront everybody who approaches you with racist tirades. It is not productive towards whatever your goals may be. That being said, why are you here? This is the island of Mytholas is not exactly a well-traveled hub for rat catchers and adventurers such as yourself. Why on earth are you three here?
Could I suggest that we bring Fortis up to our literal room where we are staying and not talk in the tavern area?
That's fine.
I think that's probably better, yeah.
He would be happy to come with you.
We're gonna sound crazy, but if we tell you this, if you're okay with that, you seem like you see a lot of crazy things.
We're looking for I almost said something from a book and not
The Holy Grail.
no, it was I read a book called Empire the Vampire that has something very similar in it. I almost said that name instead of we're looking for Saint Kikilius's cup.
Do I know what that is, Chappy?
Whatever the cup may be, whatever form it is. Whether that's a person
you could make
or...
me a reason test.
Reason test it is. It is a magical item, right? Because I have magic.
I think it'd be more history or religion.
Neither which I have. Reason test it is. Tier 3.
Damn.
Yeah, I think you'd have a vague notion of it.
Why on earth are you searching for a magical relic?
Yeah. Are you familiar with the crisis?
There's many crises happening across the world right now. I fear you'll have to be more specific.
The crisis, volcanoes erupting, ash everywhere, people plague.
The term would be the crisis of the 12th century.
That one, the crisis of the
Not
12th
the
century.
crisis.
I am familiar, yes.
There was a plague that occurred then, called the Red Ash, that we believe has returned to Basalia.
We've seen it with our own eyes.
Yeah,
And
someone
it's not
we know.
Basalia.
Well,
Oh, wait,
Asenium is in
part of-
Basalia, so
Duh, oops.
You think that a plague has returned to Asenia?
we've seen it.
We've seen it.
It's I say think. We know someone very close to us who has it, and she has treated other people who have it.
Interesting. And you think the cup will...
We can't figure out what cured it in the first place, if it cured anyone. To be honest, the only reason it disappeared could very well be that so many people died that it burned itself out. We don't know. But traditional methods of healing and medicine are not helping. And people are dying, and we're afraid that it's going to continue spreading, and it's going to spread very fast.
I haven't heard of this plague. Is it well known in Asenia that this is happening?
I mean, at this point, there were
No.
how many people in the clinic?
I think it was about 30. Of people who
Yeah.
were infected, it wasn't that many, but I think in the clinic itself it was not that many people. It's my guess is that very few people know, and it's an attempt to prevent the spread of panic. We don't know. We left when we found out.
Interesting.
It's bad. A lot of people are going to die if we don't find this cup. I don't know how much-
Find something like.
Yeah, anything at this point.
As a servant of the Empress, I find this disturbing. this information
You wanna
disturbing, I would be prepared to offer my services in search of this cup, most definitely.
The thing is, we really don't know what we're searching for. We don't know if it's a cup. We don't know if it's a person. We don't know if it's some reference. They call it a cup, but it's some reference. We don't know. We don't know.
And our track
myth.
record of what happens to people in our company is not the greatest. Just fair warning.
And you're sure that the word of this plague hasn't spread yet?
We don't know. It's been what, a week since we left?
That's not really our priority. We just want to find a solution as quickly as possible.
Yes, of course. Yes, I would definitely be interested in
Why
helping
are you
you.
concerned about knowledge of the plague spreading?
What are you doing, George? What the hell?
Cat.
Cat.
Smelly cat. I just panic would, as you I'm sure are aware of, panic would spread quite fast if news of a plague from the time that the world basically collapsed and was brought to its knees would be quite severe, and I am not interested in people panicking widely.
Exactly.
I have to agree.
Obviously, there's a couple people who know. The people who are sick probably have been told at this point what's going on. The person that we know personally knows what's going on. She's the one who gave us the tip. Her father knows what's going on because he's the one who sent us here.
To Mytholas?
We did tell someone, didn't we? I think we asked some of the priests if they had heard anything. But they also, you probably heard, they thought us crazy. So
No, I only heard good things about your group. Yes, I would definitely be prepared to, and be, if you would have me, I would love to travel with the group of you, on a quest. I've never been on a quest before. It sounds quite interesting.
Me neither. This will be awesome.
I do need to get a message to my lord, though. So if you would pardon me for a minute, I will be back. Where should we meet? What else are we doing? Why haven't you left this island yet?
because we haven't
Well,
found anything.
We wanted to check out these planes, and then there's a tower that we're kind of.
Oh, yes, that's
We're
right.
gonna have to
Sorry,
go
you
for
wouldn't.
Interesting. So I'll
You
meet you
would
in
say
the
we
town
found it.
square in about half an hour. Then, how about that? And we can head to these plains.
Are you sure you're comfortable meeting somewhere so populated? I
Oh,
don't want
most
to put
def-
you through
I-
what you just
I-
need to go through again.
Most definitely. I'm not concerned. Thank you, though. And he'll kind of stride out, Chappy.
Just try it out. There's not really a crowd, but like there's definitely people like loitering to kind of like look for the strange dragon person.
Yeah, I mean he's cloaked up again. He's cloaked up, you know.
Yeah.
But-
Are you going to going to the docks basically?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the docks, and this time I am for reals. He's gonna summon a demon, whose job it is to bring my notebook, or at least the pages of my notebook that I've taken notes on, back to my lord. He's probably had this happen before, so he's probably expecting it.
Are you gonna have the ship take the demon, or are you gonna send them on the water?
The ship that brought me here, was it just like private contractors, or is it related to my lord in some way?
I think you probably just commandeered a small courier ship to bring you, using the seal of the Empress. So
Yeah, I don't think that they would be okay with the demon on board with them, to be honest. So I think I'll just send it out.
okay. What does the demon you summoned look like?
It is.
Your mom.
It's one of the razors, so it's like basically a four-legged creature, almost kind of like dog-like, but it's covered in these like shifting blades that like warp and turn all around it.
Yeah.
Gross.
May have the same substance as like teeth or like nails. Yeah. These,
Yeah,
like,
and I'll basically like hand it these pages, folded and put in this little box very neatly, and I will give it the command, and basically it'll take it to him, it'll deliver my notes to him, and then it'll disappear. Chappy, importantly, I'm giving him all the information I had, but I'm not mentioning at all the plague or the cup, or the fact that I'm adventuring with this group.
Okay. I think so you're gonna hand it to the demon, and it's like part of its shoulder like opens up into like a toothy maw, like separate from its
Gross.
like head, and like it like in this mouth it like takes the box and the mouth seals, and then
Hell yeah.
and it splashes into the water. Kind of you're like under a dock or something, and it begins swimming. Yep. You do that. So I guess you guys go and meet in the forum.
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to set out for the
I'm
Howling
assuming
Plains,
I don't
yeah?
get stopped by anyone else.
Nope.
Okay.
Just going to give you a birth.
Setting up for the Howling Plains.
Okay. Before you set out, Ronan will say that with the opportunity of the new ship here, because if you're staying with them, then you can always go back on Shadow. Ronan's going to stay behind to work on his project of getting the slaves from the
That's
Buteo home.
Hey, dragon person. The ship was named the Buteo. Thank you, Chappy.
And I
that will be in my notes.
You didn't know that.
Damn.
And we'll so he's gonna stay behind. He's gonna work on that. So Robby will get a project goal next time. So the three of you can go to the plains. Okay. You set off. Excuse me, I'm yelling a lot. You set off for the Howling Plains. It will take the better part of a day to get there. Is there anything you'd like to do on your journey, or you just
Thing.
I think that
Not
Fortis
actually.
will essentially spend most of the journey interrogating these two about their backstories.
okay?
And he's
Casimir's very
he's-
closed off about
He's
his past.
extremely polite and maybe so well worded that you maybe don't even realize he's like picking your history apart until like halfway through it. And you're like, wait,
Azeban's a bit of a trickster, so start asking. Go
he's
on,
not. Well,
do
he's
that.
not being a trickster, to be clear. He's just well versed.
I didn't say you were
No.
being a trickster.
Basically, the goal is to just catch them up to what I know about them. Catch him up to what I know about these two over the
Okay.
course of this journey.
I think you just know that Azeban is a guy, like a traveling musician.
Let's go to these plains then.
Yep.
With this traveling musician.
We'll take our
Yes.
break here. And we'll
Warrior
come
turned
back
scholar turned warrior.
and see what you find at the Howling Plain. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes as we take a quick bio break. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around, and we'll be back shortly.
Arin, on the other hand.
I think we should
We
all
are
be
back,
kicking and
everybody.
screaming exactly as Chase sends us live.
Yeah, we are
While
kicking
he's
and
like
screaming.
over counting down.
Welcome back to
over us.
Problem Players. I counted back and everyone ignored me. It's
I didn't ignore
okay.
you. Just those two sucks.
It's okay.
It's fine. This is a live format. It's totally okay.
It's fun.
So it's probably it's quite late in the day, but you do arrive. You go through the forest on a kind of a back road track, and you exit out onto basically what seems to be grasslands. You can kind of see to the southeast you can see the water, and you can see kind of the path that you took down towards the Smuggler's Cove. You can see there's like tall grass kind of swaying in the wind. You kind of hear the wind whipping off the water onto this grassland. And you can see far down in the distance what seem to be sort of tan stone specks, like some sort of stone formation or ruined structures or something in the distance.
And let me pull up my book so I can read more of my abilities. I'm assuming we're approaching.
Are you? Oh.
I can scout ahead if we want. I can send a scout. Would you like me to scout?
What do you mean send a scout? Did you bring another person with you?
Oh, I apologize. I didn't explain I am a summoner in relatively new. I'm not that great at it yet, but I have the ability to summon creatures essentially that are a part of my soul.
Like animals?
No.
Wait. Go back to that
Wait, your soul?
Yeah. Do you know how mages work? How mages draw essence from the world around them? I do something similar, but I use that essence to pull creatures from another realm and imbue them with small parts of my soul so that I can control them.
Wait, what realm? Azeban suddenly looks very, very concerned.
Well,
what realm?
There are many kinds. I grew up around elemental summoners, but I have the ability to summon demons. Or creatures that resemble demons, I guess is the best way to describe them. Chappy, I'm gonna kind of like... He's gonna kind of hit... like raise his staff is in his left hand. He's gonna raise his right hand, and like a sigil appears in his hand, like almost a pentagram, a red pentagram that hovers and shimmers, and a creature like materializes next to him. It is another one of the razors.
I think the ground.
Hi, little guy.
It crawls out of the earth. Like it rips a hole in the earth and crawls out.
Hi, little guy.
There's no need to fear them. They do
Oh, is it
exactly
friendly?
as I command.
Can I try to piss
What kind of demon is this?
This is a razor. Again.
A razor. Yeah. So I mean, I can
How does
find
he like to be pet?
Let me find
I'm
some
kidding.
empty- Yeah, I wouldn't pet it. You're probably gonna cut your hand.
Is
Yeah.
it friendly? Do you have to feed it?
They are. I do not know that. I don't feed them like that. They can be friendly if I want them to be friendly.
I've never met an animal. Is a demon like an animal?
Not really. So for the audience, I'm playing the summoner. This is a recently released draw, recently-ish, right, Chappy? It's one of the not in the book. It's literally a whole fucking book. It's a master class for Draw Steel. So that means for master classes, they are very complicated. I'm going to summon... at this point, I can have up to 12 demons when we're in combat at a time. And we're going to flood the battlefield with these little guys that are going to do scary things.
Action economy.
Well, they all move on my turn, so it's not really action economy, but... I have a lot of attacks in a turn. A lot of small attacks. Death by 1,000 cuts, literally.
I think
Okay, there's no razor, but I'll show you a pitling.
Oh, do you want me to put?
Pitling
By the
over.
way, do you want me to put the sketch in the owlbear for the viewers, or you
Let's
want me
just
to
wait.
for
Yeah,
full
let's
color?
just wait, and
Okay.
we'll do it.
Observe what various sorts of MCM demons look like.
Yes, they're all
So
very.
cute. What the hell?
Of utter flesh chaos. That is saying
This
that's
is-
cute.
This is the
It's
other.
little
This is the
eyes.
other signature demon I can summon, the Ensnarer. I'm holding up to my camera so you guys can see.
For
They're,
those at home listening, it has a lot of eyes and tentacles, and not
Yeah,
in a fun
basically
way.
think of like a flesh monster that just has like teeth, eyes, and tentacles.
I
that
can read.
pop
Yeah, I
out
was
of
going to say
every part of their
the
body.
description is as such. Razors appear to be a diminutive variant. Is that how I say that word? I feel stupid. Diminutive variant of the ruinant demon. Their bodies are swift, tumbling mounds of scarred flesh and deadly claws.
Yeah.
And I have two kinds of signature demons that I can summon out of combat, essentially at will, up to my maximum, of course, that will do small tasks for me, and then they will disappear after they've completed that task. So, Chappy, I'm going to ask this Razor for me to please scout ahead and then report back as to what it sees and finds in these ruins that we're heading towards.
Yep.
Well, that's really interesting.
Yes, I can't unfortunately do it in public very often, as understandably people are often off-put by a draconian man also summoning demons from another realm. But
Question, Chapman.
Yeah.
Do I know do I know what a demon is? Because I'm very like.
Yeah.
Like by now,
you,
okay.
you have a vague sense, as much as Ryan does, as Casimir does. Demons are
Okay.
bad. They're beings of chaos. They consume souls.
So when you say a part of your soul, did the demon like eat part of it, or like
no,
why is your soul tied to another realm?
they aren't. I wouldn't think of them as like sentient demons that you would find in other planes. More so as projections of my essence in this world.
Are you okay? You have literal inner demons.
He chuckles at that one. I believe that I'm okay. I haven't been diagnosed by a therapist.
What's a therapist?
Oh no.
I'm
kidding.
his therapist.
I'm a therapist. Also, a moment that happened in that
well,
book.
I
That was in
think
fact a
that's-
moment that happened.
Well, that's I've never met a demon before, and I'm glad it's under this context, I guess.
Well, please understand that if you meet a normal demon, they won't act the way that my friends here do.
Oh, don't worry. I hope to never meet a normal demon.
Fair enough. Chappy, what is my razor's probably gotten pretty far at this point. They're pretty fast little guys.
They can't. Can they mentally communicate with you? I was waiting for it to go back.
Let me read the part about summoning them outside of combat. Let me see. Because I know that I can communicate with them because I speak all abyssal creatures' languages. Yeah, so no, I can't communicate with them mentally. You're right, Chappy. It's a verbal communication. That's why I have the summoner range as well.
Yep.
And
Doesn't come
also,
back.
so that it's understood, I'm not doing a great job describing it, but how MCDM describes my summoning and souls is that your minions are manifestations of the magic you weave and don't harbor any souls of their own. They are expressions of your own soul and more akin to dreams than sapient creatures.
Yeah, I mean, if you wait, it'll probably take some a good close to an hour for it to go there, look around, and come back.
Well, I assume we're still kind of approaching as well, I'm just sending it basically like sprinting ahead of us.
Okay, like half an hour. Your demon returns.
Hi, little
And
guy.
it.
Yeah, you guys can't understand a
never
word,
do that
which
again.
is funny.
Never do that again.
Because I'm talking normally to this thing, like back and forth, and I'm speaking normally, and it's just like making weird ass sounds.
It says to you. It says, Master, there are ruins. A creature inhabits the ruins, big and fat.
The demon has a
It
lip.
is roasting sheep.
Does it have a single eye?
Could you tell me anything else about the creature, or is that all you saw?
It's big. It smells bad. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
Can we get a better
Yes,
description on what it means by smell?
He'll kind of like do this, and it'll just
Okay.
disappear.
It crawled back into the earth.
I will relay the information that I
Oh,
received to
That
you
was
guys.
so fun.
Could we have gotten a better description of what it means by smell bad?
Smell
It's a
bad.
demon.
Yeah,
How
I-
high is its intelligence?
It's not that smart. It's actually got negative intelligence, so they all do.
Well, in turn, I would like to there any
Crazy strength score and agility scores, but nothing
Can I
else.
try to call for a seagull again, like my friend, that fun seagull from before, or try my luck with my animal handling skill?
I will roll
So
to
I
move
lo-
the bird
Okay.
around.
I like making Chappy do voices.
You don't see any birds in the air
Fuck my chungus
nearby.
life.
Okay, that's crazy.
Never say that
Sorry.
again.
Yeah, I'm too old to say that. I think I've reached
That's
that
immortalized on.
It's okay.
Twitter.
You guys want to know what I had a conversation
all
with
two of
with my boss on Friday? He learned what
boy.
6'7" is, and he said it
no.
multiple times. And yep. It's also partially my fault because I keep saying it now too, and now he understands it.
6'7".
6'7".
I don't even know what it means. 6'7".
It's just rating something.
Now
It's like, oh,
you-
6. It's like it is 6 or 7.
It's cringe, and I'm cringe.
Now,
Yeah, it's so dumb.
You're close enough. You can kind of see like these sort of tan stone ruins distance, sort of stand out against the otherwise basically empty sort of windswept grasslands. You see, there's just a thin trail of kind of gray-white smoke that's dancing off towards the mountains to the west, carried by the wind. You can
I
Well,
don't
it's-
like the idea of something that smells bad, to be honest.
I can send another thing forward and try to get a better description. I can, if I'm more specific,
I
it'll get
think-
me better.
How many
think we could
demons
just
does
go.
it take to screw in a light bulb?
Would that be helpful if I did that?
I think we should just get closer. I don't think it's worth.
Okay, let's get closer.
If I could
keep going.
just,
My concern was like, are we talking like smells bad like undead, or are we talking like smells bad like hasn't showered?
He said it's roasting a sheep over a fire, which makes me think that it's not undead, because an undead probably wouldn't like cook something to eat.
You'd never know,
Hey,
honestly.
when we get closer, Chappy, because
Yep.
I'm determined to annoy the ever living shit out of you. My speech of beast and leaf
Speech
It
of
counts-
beast and leaf.
plants too.
Mhm.
So, what does it look like as we get closer to this area?
As I described it, it's grasslands. There is these stone ruins in the distance.
I would like to speak to the grass.
What?
I think you see Azeban kneel down, and I don't know. Am I speaking that language when I talk to the grass, or am I speaking as a normal
You're speaking that language.
Okay. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. It's like it's so different than anything, but I like kind of
Just-
whisper.
Out
Yeah.
of Azeban's mouth comes the sound of like grass rustling in the wind.
It's very weird, but they bend down.
Fortis is like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Listen, man. You talk to
Ah.
demons. Azeban talks to the
Grass?
and the
Somehow
forest.
demons is more
Hello.
normal.
brothers, sisters.
Just a chorus of voices.
Hello, my friends. My friends.
This is
What
awesome.
My friends. It's been so long, brothers and sisters. What great beast has walked this land and resides in the ruins?
The grass.
I didn't
God.
consider.
God, we need that as a clip as well.
I will clip it.
The grass is like, you are great beast.
Before me. The beast that smells.
I can't
God.
smell. on the piece of grass.
Oh, fuck. Is there a field mouse or something around here? I'm gonna start looking for a mouse.
Nope.
This
Can
is
I
fucking
dig into
awesome.
the ground and get a fucking pill bug? Anything! God damn it!
We can't smell. That's going on the fucking Instagram right there. That.
When was the last?
Lay the fucking grass. What do you want from me? I'm a weed.
Oh, this is awesome.
Thank you for your time, Azeban.
Ryan's crying.
Azeban sits back on their hands and knees, looks back up the two of them, and is like, Donna, it's always like this. I don't miss that. Just keep going.
Okay.
I'm sorry, were you just fucking talking to the grass?
Yeah, I need an immediate explanation as to what the fuck just happened. Because
All you guys heard was just a bunch of.
Well,
This grass is high as fuck.
I have
Oh, okay.
I've traveled a long time, lived many moons. You get closer to nature when you spend time in it. That's all. I'm a very well versed. I'm a. I was gonna say man, but they're not even a man. You know, I am someone of many languages. I speak your Draconian. I speak to the grass.
what did the grass say?
Nothing helpful. I forgot that
No. I want an accurate
Yeah.
recreation.
No, I want to know what the grass said.
the grass said, "We."
If you do that, I think Fortis legitimately, like, you see him immediately question all of the decisions that got him out in this field. Like,
No, if you must know, perhaps when we reach a point where you can tell me why you're not in your desert, I can tell you where I'm from. I asked the grass for any insight on the land and then realized grass does not really move or see much, and we may be the most exciting thing other than the wind that this grass is currently experiencing. The grass really is saying we. It quite enjoys the wind. I would say if you were to even blow on the grass very strongly, it would enjoy it. I don't think this grass has seen much, but if you see any animals, point them out to me. I can ask them. Speaking to the sheep was how I found the dwarves for us, and I'm not crazy. I worked with a doctor, and the doctor does not think I'm crazy.
well, let's continue forward then.
Can you believe this guy is still with us? I like nudge Casimir excitedly.
I'm like looking at you like, bitch, you just talked to the grass.
It's not an us thing,
I'm
it's a you
amazed
thing.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to have friends.
Aw.
Just smiling happily, like marching up.
Okay,
Azeban is
let's
so
approach.
sad. Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, you can kind of smell roasting sheep, and you can sort of see within the kind of scattering of sort of ruined stone foundations, what looks to be a figure, kind of a savage visage of a humanoid figure that's probably 10, 11 feet tall, is quite bulky. They have sort of skin the color of like unbaked clay, a kind of nest of greasy, unkempt hair on their head, and they are currently kind of messing with a sheep carcass that is sort of suspended rudimentarily over a cook fire.
Why were we sent out here again? What is the... You said you wanted to investigate the plains. Did they get reports of something, or...?
Well, honestly, I think we're just kind of scared to go to the tower, and we're hoping to find like resources or cool things. And Azeban looks at the fourth wall. Level up. Looks back to you.
But what was the town reason? Did they say, like, is this thing... Oh, it's killing the sheep in the area, right? That's its...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
I wonder if we could speak to it. I wonder if it speaks the common tongue.
Does this look like a beast or like a scent? Like, would this be classified as a beast, Chappy?
It's a humanoid, so no.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, I kind of want to try to talk to it.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to, like, go together?
Yeah,
Or
you guys,
say
please don't leave me alone.
No.
Please go with me.
Oh, yeah. Casimir, do you want to go try to talk to this guy that's eating the sheep?
Yeah, I think that's probably smart.
Okay. Let's look. Wait. Do we want to look threatening or not threatening? Because if we look too unthreatening, maybe it'll try to eat us. But if we look too threatening, it might just try to, like, fight us on the trip. You know what? Let's just wing it. We'll wing it. Improv. I did a bit of improv when I was in Basilia.
Cass, as we're walking, Cass can just be like, I can, and then he's gonna activate his null field so you guys, like, feel it. Just be like, I could do this. Makes us seem...
Kind of tingles.
Yeah.
We step out.
I like it.
I can also
as we
do
get
this.
closer, Chappy, I think Fortis, like... I'm gonna leave the cloak on for now. But he's gonna, like, wave, hello!
Hey,
I
Ellen,
was
well
gonna
met.
say, well, while we're starting to get close, and Azeban is like, "Whoa, this tingles." He's gonna be like, "Yeah, I can also do this," and like activate the field that like pushes away, so Azeban like starts moving away from.
That's awesome. Azeban's like, hello!
No, I think Azeban's like, ooh, take me out to dinner first. I didn't know you could do stuff like that. That is so cool.
Hello,
They're kind of black.
creature.
Hello, and well
What is your name?
This thing turns, kind of looking down at you. You can see, like, sort of a brutish-looking thing. Shirtless, has a sort of loincloth, like, made of, looks like, sheep's hide, tied around the waist with sort of a leather strap. Says, "Docking food, walks to camp."
Not food, friend. Not food.
Fish all friends.
Not food.
No, we just want to chat.
No. Small two legs are food, yeah.
I'm not
Why is
food,
small two legs-
but I can get you food if you would like food.
Narrows its
Smoked.
eyes. How?
Well, I would love to offer you a deal. I'm sure a very, very smart and wise man such as yourself knows what that is.
I am not man. Shakes its head.
What would you like me to call you then?
Mean.
What would you like me to call you? I meant no offense.
I am Grella.
Grella.
Is very smart. Woman.
Yes, Grella. I
what are-
apologize,
oh,
Grella.
wait.
Oh, woman.
What are Grella's
Woman.
pronouns?
Grella does not know what that means.
Grella, a very, very
Grella is
wise, a very, very wise Grella such as yourself, I'm sure, is very versed in the art of the deal.
Wait, is Grella a woman?
Yes.
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 Grella, I am just overtaken by your beauty.
Very smart food. I will eat you first.
No,
I
I've
don't think
never
that's how
been
that
with
works.
Grella
I've
goes
never
and
been
picks
with
up a
a-
big club.
a woman
Oh.
of your height. Please, would you just hear my friend out? It's
What
an
is
honor to
deal?
even gaze upon thee.
Well, Grella, I see that you've been feasting on these delicious sheep over here. Very, very wise of you, as I hear they are very, very good. Although I personally have not had any. I'm not good enough for sheep like that. But there are some small peoples in the area that are not happy about it, about you taking the sheep, even though it is your right, I know, and it is very disrespectful of them to dislike this.
Food should not complain.
I agree, food should not complain. But the food is still complaining, and in an effort to make your life easier so that you oh great Grella, can eat even more and more frequently, I would love to offer you an alternative source of food.
Narrows their eye.
Chappy, what is the local wildlife in this area that isn't fucking sheep? Like,
Yeah, there's probably
Can you make like
some
an infinite demon summoning portal so she can just eat demons?
no, and if she eats a demon, it's gonna explode in her mouth, and that will probably trigger a fight. So I don't know if that's a good alternative.
yeah, there's various like probably some deer, there's small creatures, wolves, things like that.
Well, Grella, I'm sure you're aware of, but I've had a hard time seeing the deer in the area. But from what I hear, the deer are far superior foods for a great one such as Grella.
Give me a presence test. This is a hard test.
Yeah, I figured. Presence test.
Don't forget we have hero tokens.
I have hero tokens, Chappy. I also have persuade. I have lie.
You can use persuade, or lie. It depends on if you're lying or persuading.
Eyes. I mean, he's not. Yeah, I say he's not really lying. I don't think. Okay. Critical success.
Critical. Grella says, yes, deer very good, but deer hard to catch. Sheep easier. Grella will listen if you can explain why deer better than sheep.
Grella, do you know what Legos are? Grella, have you ever stepped on a stick that hurt your foot?
No, I have strong feet.
Well, yes, I know, but, and I mean, I think I have somewhat strong feet too, but sometimes I step on things and they hurt. They don't, like, hurt me enough, to, like, actually cause damage, especially to ones such as great as Grella, but they do hurt when you step on them.
If you say so, food.
Well, think of the humans in the area here like those sticks that you would step on. They're food, right? But they kind of hurt to step on, especially when they become
food. Silly dragon. Don't call it dragon. Silly lizard.
No, I understand. I'm using a simple analogy because I'm not as smart as you, Great Grella, so I have to dumb it down so that I can understand what I'm saying to you. I hope you'll forgive me for that. But
it's okay.
The small foods, the humans, they become annoyed when you eat the sheep because they also eat the sheep as they are much lesser than you. And as a result of annoying them, they may become bothersome and interrupt your time to eat. As humans, I don't know if they're very difficult sometimes to eat. They can put up quite a bit of resistance.
Talking food is annoying. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I totally agree. But the deer, you do not have this problem. The humans will have the human food will not come near you at all if you eat the deer, and the deer are delicious. Venison, I've heard, again, I've never been able to have it. I'm too lowly for the likes of the deer, but I hear venison is quite good.
Okay. I will talk to Ogok when he comes back.
Oh boy.
They put the club down. And they just turn away. And
Thank you for hearing my lowliness out. We will leave now to not bother you further.
Okay, food.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
While you're here in these ruins, you can see there's a little bit of like a camp. You can smell. It smells like feces and sweat. You can see there's sort of some piles of sort of broken crates, and there's sacks, some barrels. There's stuff here that this creature has collected, and you can also see in the center of one of these sort of ruined foundations what looks to be some sort of opening in the ground.
Yeah,
hard to see more from where you are.
So I guess this is the choice of, do we want to engage this so that we can get all the loot here, or do we just
Well,
would you say that we've do I get the sense that I've convinced her, Chappy?
You convinced her to not attack you right now.
Damn.
She's kind of neutral now.
listen, I'm not gonna lie. we've pushed our luck a lot here. And the last time we got into something big, someone died, and I just don't know if I'm ready for that again. I mean, but at the same time, I think they're probably just gonna keep eating the sheep. I mean, I guess the biggest thing with guys like that is if we could get them to fall over. Like, maybe we could set something up, but that would take time and effort.
There's a tearing noise and then like a crunch as they rip a leg off the sheep and then just bite down through the bone
Yeah,
at the joint.
yeah,
And start eating.
yeah, that could be us. That could be us in 10 seconds.
Do we want to fight here or no, Kaz? What do you think?
I don't think we should. I don't think we should do it.
Chappy,
You said there's another one.
I get the sense that we could take this thing?
I mean, I
You
think
can get
if we were...
intuition test.
Intuition test?
Can I also make an intuition?
If I have the what? Sorry?
monster skill?
I don't have the monster skill, but I will still
Well, you can still make it, I guess, but
it'll just be harder.
Azeban, you can make it as well if you.
I have 2 to intuition, so I would like to.
That's
monster
tier
skill.
1, so I definitely don't.
I don't have the monster skill. That's a tier 2 result.
Result. You're like, I think we could take it, but who knows? You don't really know what it does. You're not really familiar with what this creature is.
It did say there's another one.
The thing is, taking 1, but taking 2 at the same time.
Yeah, that's my
That's a
thought. Is
lot.
we could maybe take 1, but also if we take 1, how does the other one react, and is it going to be worse
Yeah.
when the other one is angry?
I think, it would take time and effort. A creature like that, we'd need to find a way to knock it down, get it off its feet. I mean, if we could set up a trap that just kills both of them, that could be effective. But what would we even do? We get them to fall on like a spike or something? That's just morbid. I mean, it would work, but it would take so much time. I don't know how much time we have.
Chappy, looking around, do I see a second one of these?
You can make me a intuition test if you have a perception like skill. You could add it.
I don't have any intrigue skills.
Okay. There's intuition. Nope, you don't see anything.
Okay. Above table, we want the victories. If we want the victories, we gotta fight these guys.
Fuck my chungus!
We don't always need to fight them to get the victories, but
I think we've done a lot of combat that is like straight up hard combat. I do think it would be cool if we did something a little more clever.
Like what?
I think like a David and Goliath style thing. We lead them, sheep as a bait or something. Something big like
this. If we can get
this.
them away, we can get down there. Yeah.
Yeah, and something big like this, we can use their own body weight against them.
Okay. Like what? How are we gonna do this?
How mobile are your demons?
They're
Like how
pretty
fast can they move?
Razor has a speed of 6.
If we had a strong enough rope, I'm wondering if we could use 2 of your demons, or even a few of them, with the momentum to trip one of these guys, or even trip them into each other, something like that. Because think about it, the force of that creature like that's body weight hitting the ground, landing on something, things like that. Or your demon explodes in the mouth if it eats it, right?
Yeah.
Is there any way we could get the demon to move fast enough for it to swallow the demon whole, and then the demon could explode inside of it?
The problem is, I think it would just bite the demon. I don't know why it wouldn't. Why it would swallow it.
What?
We could offer it as a delicacy.
Well, yeah,
And
we offer
maybe
it as a delicacy.
And be like,
We
hey, you have to
explain
swallow
that-
this whole in order to.
Yes, I'm serious.
That's actually fucking awesome. That's.
I think that's amazing.
You can see now that the Grella has moved on, is eating the sheep, the rest of the sheep carcass, and is currently sucking the intestines out like a spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, we should offer it one of mine,
Azeban's
probably
stomach
the
Gross.
ensnarer because it doesn't have blades
Gross.
all over it, as like a delicacy, and be like, hey, you have to swallow this whole. We hear it's really like if you swallow it whole, it warms up your belly, it makes you feel
But
good.
listen, with the disclaimer though, could we? How loyal are your demons?
Extremely loyal. They literally
all
let
I'm
me
saying
sacrifice them to summon things.
Can we order the demon, or you order the demon to literally the second it touches this creature's lips, slip down the gullet? Like, can we order the demon to just go down its throat? You know what I mean? Don't even give it a chance.
Chappy, you think I could be that specific?
You are to not let.
I don't think it
creature-
matters. This creature isn't that big that it can fit down the esophagus of the. I don't even think it can fit the demon in its mouth in one bite. It's only 10 feet tall, 11 feet tall. This isn't like a fire giant or something.
Oh, I thought this creature was huge, Loki.
No, it's 10 11 feet tall.
I overthought how big ogres are.
As I said.
I mean, it exploding in its mouth is still.
Ogres are size 2 creatures. So.
Would it if it
Well,
exploded in its mouth, Chappy? Would that still hurt it?
Yeah, and it
Or, like
in
more
its
than
face. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I
I know it's not
Yeah.
combat rules, but if the demon exploded like in the trachea, could that not decapitate?
I don't think it's going to decapitate something that big, but I'm hoping it does more than just the normal damage if the demon explodes in its mouth.
Well, think about it. One demon explodes in the mouth as distraction. Creature freaks out, runs towards us. The other demons trip it. I'm just saying. I think that some demon Looney
Do we have any
Tunes
rope?
shenanigans.
Like
I feel
that?
like, yeah.
Maybe venturing gear.
Yep.
Okay, I see the plan. Chappy, 2 ensnarer demons because they're
You
really
guys
strong.
Are actually,
Hold
you're
the
doing my
rope.
Looney Tunes idea.
And we're standing on the other side of the rope, okay? I'm gonna offer one of the demons for it to eat. It's gonna bite the demon, and it's gonna explode in its mouth. It's gonna get really angry and run at us. The ensnare demons will then trip it. It'll fall flat in its face in front of us. Game plan.
Yes.
Set, launch. Casimir, you gotta be right there to help the demons out.
You're gonna basically hide 2 ensnares on the backside of
Wait.
2 of the ruins, and
Yes.
you're
Oh,
gonna
have
stretch a
them
rope across.
stretch a rope, yes.
And
And then I'm
could
gonna
we
approach
have-
her with.
You can summon 12 demons at once, right?
Yes, but they all disappear when combat starts.
I was gonna
These
say-
ones will disappear. The one that's on its other mission won't, but the ones close to me like this disappear when combat starts.
I was gonna say peripheral. I was thinking of some sort of peripheral watch demon, because the husband or brother, whoever, whatever.
I
Chappy
could
thinks is
have-
funny.
I could have a demon watching that just can't be involved in combat, if that makes sense. Like his only objective would be to watch, and he would have to be outside of combat and not be able to join combat. But I could post a sentry like that.
Would you be interested?
I will
in
say, my entire kit is basically nullified because this creature is bigger than me. Just warning you guys.
Okay.
that.
Kills you.
So
Are you
Chappy,
still gonna be able to attack it?
can I
with your
place?
ability?
Oh yeah, I can still attack it, but my entire thing is based around grab and knockback, and I can't do that if the creature is bigger than me.
What's your might score?
Not.
Yeah, there you go.
Chappy,
So just-
can I place a demon sentry
Sure.
to watch elsewhere, and then we'll do our Looney Tunes plan.
Okay.
So basically,
So,
once they stretch out the rope, I'm gonna stay on this side of the rope, but I'm gonna shout out to her.
Okay.
Oh, mighty Grella,
Can we,
you two stay hidden behind me as best you can.
Food?
I
can we
have
make sure the rope is low?
yes,
like
it is
it's-
definitely low enough.
Yeah, it'll be untaught in the grass, and they'll pull it taut.
I have a delicacy for you that I've just been made aware of,
Ooh, I like delicacies.
and she's gonna present. He's gonna present an ensnarer, but this is as pretty looking as he could summon it, like as appetizing looking of an ensnarer. This,
Middle
Please
of-
tell me it has an apple in its mouth and it's like.
yeah, that's awesome.
It's fucking
Okay.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Its big ass tongue is like a tentacle.
I offer this creature that I've discovered. I have heard excellent things about it, and one such as myself certainly cannot consume something this delicious. I thought maybe you would enjoy.
Okay, I'll give you it based on the crit. Kind of looks.
Use a fucking hero token if you have to, bro.
This is a strange creature. It looks like those things you fish out the water with all the long tentacle things.
Have you ever
I would.
had chicken?
Yes, chicken good.
It tastes similar to chicken, but with kind of that fishy flavor.
Yum. Come,
And
bring me this gift.
she'll have it walk towards him. He'll have it walk towards her.
Okay, walk.
Sorry, I keep inverting the fucking pronouns.
Grella will.
We're here
Grella
for you
will-
on your journey, Queen.
Grella will grab it by the tongue and like lift it up. Should I cook it or do I eat it raw?
Raw is what I hear best.
Okay. Grella will go take a bite out of the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Those are
that
big
kills it.
looking eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, so my demons, as a part of my portfolio, have an ability called Death Snap. As soon as they die, they explode in an explosion of like their essence and demon things, and she will take 4 damage.
Okay.
Just base, not including, I'm hoping the fact that it explodes in her fucking mouth.
I'll double it because she's surprised and it's in her face. So she like bites in the shoulder and then the creature like explodes in like flesh and blood and then like spikes and teeth and things just kind of and bones just kind of and you see like slash her face. Oh, not taste good. Bad.
My God, Grella, are you stupid?
You are mean food. I'm going to eat you, lizard.
He's going
And
to take
she will
like
start
5
running.
steps backwards and have the rope be taut.
As
Rope
she
is
like,
taut, and she trips and face plants and she's prone.
And we
So-
immediately pounce. Like,
yeah, wait, I have a question. Wait, I have a question. And let me know if it's too late to suggest this. Is there any way that as she falls forward, I could run forward and try to like get my sword up into her as she falls?
No,
Even
you
if
don't
I
really
have to
should.
take damage? Okay,
No,
fair enough.
no.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny. We should've
Not
said
the game system where we can
I
be so
know.
loose because it just undermines all combat for all of you.
yeah, let's
Okay,
fight.
so yeah, we'll be down. She'll be prone. The rope line will be there, so she'll be prone right here.
All right, guys.
So your demons would have been
Ogre,
Um,
what?
here and here.
Ogre Goon.
Oh, well, why am I so zoomed in all of a
I
sudden?
know it happened to me too. It's weird.
Okay, Chappy. Where am I again? I'm sorry.
Your demons have been there and there. You guys.
Oh,
are
the
all down
demons
here.
disappear when combat
I'm
starts
just
after she
telling you where
trips.
they were.
Yeah, okay, so I'm here-ish. On combat start, I immediately summon 2 signatures.
You guys, Casimir and Azeban, you have to be down here because otherwise she would have seen you.
Wait, yeah, you're so right.
And I don't think that my formation increases how many I get on start of combat. I'm pretty sure it only increases... Yeah, each of my turns. Okay,
Could we
so
be,
I
like,
get
here, Chappy, or do
2...
we have to be?
No, you can be behind the building, yeah, like that. Okay. They're prone. I'm gonna make them automatic lose initiative. But add you heroes on here. Who's rolling initiative? Oh yeah, you automatically initiative. So it's going to be a hero turn.
So,
Do you have to declare my routine?
yeah, and I'm declaring what my 2 minions are.
You can go first because I'm picking my routine.
Yeah, my Chappy, 2 razors are going to come and summon at the start of combat for me. The razors are going to be these jaw ones because they have all the teeth, and that made sense to me.
Would you guys like to start with more movement? Be able to heal? Or have me teleport you at the end of my turn? I can...
I am not getting into melee, so that's a Casimir question.
I
What would
think
you like?
teleporting would probably be nice. I have a feeling this thing is going to be grappling us as much as it
Choose
can.
to number target teleports to unoccupied spaces in the area. It's only 2 aura to be just to warn you.
I know it does mean you have to get close, but it
Yeah.
should help.
Alternatively, you could start with speed more +2 to your speed.
I'm already fast enough, I think, for this.
All right, then I am declaring blocking as my routine.
Okay, is that 2? Raise 2.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
Can I
It is a...
Can I propose that
Sure.
I go first so that I can swarm Grella
Yes,
with alternative targets?
I like this idea. Me was.
Okay.
I like this idea.
Are you okay with that, Casimir?
Yeah.
Okay. Chappy, beginning of my turn, I summon 4 signature demons. They will be razors because I have the horde formation rather than the normal 3.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my main action. I'm going to
They all like
sacrifice.
climb out of the ground. Maybe one of them like crawls through a portal rift in the air. You can see like through the rift just like a desolate wasteland of darkness under a red sun.
Yeah. I'm going to. Sorry, I've got so many fucking papers. Okay. I will add my stamina after and my. So I gain 2 essence on my turn. I'm gonna sacrifice one of my razors so that I can summon 2 other demons. That is an ability I have. I can sacrifice demons to summon other demons because, you know.
Why not?
Yep. These I'm gonna put the ranger tokens because these are gonna be archer spitliches. They are like basically they're small creatures. They're little blobs of flesh with open jaws, and they spit poison at a distance.
Nice.
Okay,
First.
that is my main action.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna have my minions go now. The archer spitlicks are 1 platoon. The other is all the razors. So I have 2 platoons right now. Okay, the razors are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's within range. So, Casimir, I am gonna leave you space. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, so that you can engage if you want to still.
Yep.
Okay, the razors are gonna go. I'm gonna have the razors attack first, Chappy. I have 5 of them attacking. They all have a free strike of 1. So you will take 5 damage. As they all attack. And then both of the spitliches will go. These guys will attack. They both have a free strike of 5. She will take 10 damage as they lob this like a poison.
Like lands on the prone form that's writhing.
And then I am going to. Where is my thing I'm looking for right now? Okay. I'm not going to use a maneuver. I don't really see what I'm going to use. So I am done after that.
Done. Grella is going to as a maneuver stand up. And then they're going to I'm going to activate a malice ability for 3 malice, shockwave. 1 ogre acting his turn jumps and lands on their rear. Causing a 3-burst shockwave. So basically Grella kind of like push themselves up and then being surrounded like jumps up in the air and like hits the ground, trying to land on the demons. So I need a might test or agility test from all size 1 creatures or smaller in a 3 burst.
I'll make that an agility test.
So 3 burst would be
all the razors.
Just be all the razors.
Okay. And from each of them, right? Each of them needs their own test.
Yeah, unless your rules make it a collective test for a minion squad.
They function the same as your minions do. So if your minions would have a collective test,
then I would roll 1 test.
Okay.
And we'll apply all of them.
Yep.
So
it'll be an agility test.
Yep.
Tier 2.
Tier 2. 4 damage, push 2.
4 damage to each of
I
them.
don't know if do they have a shared health pool or individual health pools?
They have individual health.
Okay. Before damage to all of them, they're
Well,
all
sorry,
pushed.
they do have a shared health pool technically. I lied. As a
But
squad.
you're all in the radius of an AoE, so you take 4 for each. So, yes, the squad takes 20 damage.
Holy shit. Is that a strike, Chappy? Or no?
Nope.
No. Okay. So they're all gonna die. You're gonna take 2 plus
You're on
reason,
explodes.
4 damage for each one that dies,
Jeez. Okay. So I take 20 damage.
20.
and then I take 3 damage because that squad is wiped out.
Tit for tit.
Yeah, so Grell basically lands, is like smashed in the ground, lands some of the demons. The demons all like get thrown every which way and explode, and Grell's like, ah! And it's sort of like a trampoline, like they get tossed up. And then Grell sort of rises to her feet. So that was I used my maneuver, and that was just a malice ability, so I didn't actually like use an action or anything. So then I'm gonna move. One, two.
Oh,
And I'm just going to. Yeah.
Hang on. So I summon in range signature minions. I'm sorry. I take damage normally when a platoon dies, with the exception being area of effect damage. Excess area of effect damage is ignored for minion squads. So I don't take the 3 damage. She still takes all that damage. I just don't take the 3 for that squad dying.
She's going to then just use her action to club swing. 2 creature objects. She's going to go for. It's melee too, so she's going to go here, and she's reach, and she's going to just swing at the 2 spit people.
Yep.
Swings her big wooden club, tier 3. That's 14 damage to each, and push 6, and they're prone.
I mean, they're definitely both dead.
Yeah.
The spit liches have 5 health each.
Yeah.
She takes another 8.
Yeah.
And I take 3 from that platoon dying.
Even though she's not adjacent.
Oh, she's not adjacent to them?
No, she's reach. She's melee too.
Then she does not. Yep.
Do you take? I'm saying you don't take damage from your minions dying next to you.
Oh, she takes less damage than I thought to. She only took 10, not 20.
Okay.
It's free strike damage. I was reading a different ability. I'm glad I'm figuring this out now.
It just seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, and she comes forward and swings and just like crushes the 2 2 bitters. But that's the end of my turn.
I do get an essence because all of my minions died.
Chappy, what's the rule for determining, like, because I just read, I have a thing that I found it again. Whenever you use a knockback or grab maneuver, use your intuition instead of might for the power roll in determining if you can target creatures larger than you.
So yeah, then if if your intuition's 2 or higher, you can target creatures that are larger than you.
It's a 2, so I can.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm less invalid than I thought.
Yeah, you can target any creature with a size equal to or less than your might score. So in this case, it would be your other score, but yes, and their size too, so you can target them.
Perfect.
It's your turn.
I can go if we want.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you do more damage than me, so.
Hang on. Let me click on the right fucking thing. Do we think Grella has potencies, or do we want her to not be able to shift?
Like, not
I
be able to
think-
move?
No, shift specifically.
I think the potencies is more relevant. I highly doubt a creature like that
Yeah.
is going to be mobile.
Yeah.
Alright. And Chappy, I'm gonna activate my null field, and I'm gonna put on synaptic break.
Yep.
So whenever you or an ally or any ally uses an ability against the target that has a potency effect, the potency is increased by one. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Well, you know what? Increased potencies for everybody.
Increased potency is actually good for me.
It's good for me as well. Just not what I thought it was.
See page 25. That's very useful, Chase.
Do I want to get in close right now or not? That is the real question. Yeah, let's try it. All right. I'm going to use pressure points for this. That is a tier 3. That is really fucking good. That is, I want to say 11 damage. And if her agility is less than 2, she is weak in save ends.
Oof, sucks.
Well, actually, technically, it's agility less than 3 save ends. Weakened save ends. Because of my thing, so.
Yeah, you come jumping up and you kick right down, like between the shoulder blade, and her neck, and just and she just flinches and like, cows a little bit.
I know she has reach, but I'm gonna back up 1.
I'm
So
gonna
stay
use my
inside her.
triggered action as you back away.
I'm staying. Just to be clear, I'm staying within her reach. I'm not leaving.
Yep.
So.
A creature object within distance moves or shifts away from the goon. You're still within which you were in 1 when you moved away. So I can use my triggered action to swat the fly, and I can slide you up to 5 squares. So basically, you like step away, and she just kind of wildly swings with the backhand and like hits you, and I'm going to slide you.
I'm assuming you're fine with being slid,
to
Casimir.
3, and you hit a wall, which is 3 plus 2, so take 5 damage. Basically she like swings and kind of like just bats, and you go flying and donk into the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on how much I get slid, is whether or not I'm okay with it. But right now, that's fine.
Well, in the future, I have the ability to redirect target attacks that you guys get hit by, and basically swap you guys with minions that get hit instead. So if it's big attacks and stuff, just keep that in mind. And you don't want to take damage, I can essentially redirect that damage to creatures that I want.
That's fine.
She's like, bad food, not tasty, and swings and like slaps, like backhand
Not
slaps you into
tasty.
the wall.
These are the Legos I was talking about, okay? They hurt when you step on them.
It is Azeban's.
Telegram for Grella. I'm kidding. Fuck. No, it's a good speed. This is a fine speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello.
6, 7.
Fuck.
Sorry, it just came out.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fancy footwear. Fancy foot. Sorry, the page is loading. Yeah, it's a power roll plus might or agility. Okay, yeah, I am agile. I'm using a hero token. Or wait, I can't re-roll attacks. I'm right. Fuck. Come on. Okay. Well, it's a tier 1 result because I'm so good at this game. I do 5. I do 7 damage.
Yep. Girl is winded.
Oh, do I get drama when anyone's winded?
I bring out the drum.
Nope, heroes.
Any other actions you're taking, or?
I need to, once I roll my resource, I will decide that, but D3, sorry. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do my, maneuver. Wait, no, not stage. I wanted the one where I bitch at somebody. Dramatic monologue. There we go. My maneuver. So I guess I'm gonna insult Grella.
Mhm.
And they're gonna take a bane on the next power roll made before the end of the next turn. Of their next turn, excuse me. Okay, yeah, and that doesn't take a roll or anything. And then I'm gonna use my fun teleportation ability
Mhm.
for the end of my turn to get myself up to here, because it's anywhere within my 3 or my 2 aura, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it to get myself over here.
Okay.
That's still is that still in her reach?
Yes.
Is this still in her reach?
Anything within 2.
Well, yeah, I'd still rather not be close to her. Doesn't matter. I'll teleport away.
I could put minions in between you and her.
That's true. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna teleport over there, and I think the way I insult her is like I do the tiniest prick, and then she like turns around to look at me, and I teleport and made you look.
No, I didn't want to look.
And that's my turn.
It's a new round. Are we changing our routine?
Do you guys want more speed, or are you still? The teleporting makes me feel really limited with her reach. I'm thinking I should do the speed 5 aura one or the healing 5 aura one. If Chappy's gonna start using malice.
I think healing's probably better.
I'm gonna do revitalizing limerick
Okay.
for 5 aura.
Revitalizing Mimic. It's a hero turn. And I will say at the top of the round, Chase, your scout says that they see another ogre approaching.
Okay, we need to kill Grella fast. I'm gonna go.
I can
Oh.
go kick her in the fucking face, or Chase can go.
I was gonna say I can just put blocks in between you guys because if I have minions out, then I can redirect her attacks to those instead of you guys.
True.
You know.
True.
That's
Okay.
a smart
Go
way
for
to
it.
set us up.
Yeah, that's what. So I'm gonna go, Chappy. Summon 4 friends on my turn. They will continue to be the Razors because there's no world in which I'm pulling her. I'm gonna be honest. They can just be within range, so I'm just gonna do this. And then I am going to take a step like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's still within range. I'm gonna use my main action again. I'm gonna sacrifice one of these guys to summon 2 more of the Spitliches.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put them over here this time. They have a range of 10, so I'm gonna put them away from Grella.
Keep in
Okay.
mind that to attack, you would have to have line of effect, but if you don't, through the rock.
Oh.
With the bottom.
What if they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Here then.
6, 7.
God damn it!
Shit.
I need that ruler.
We were so close.
7. Good. Okay. Now I will have my minions go. The Razors are going to attack her. She'll take 3 from the Razors.
Okay.
And then the Spitliches will go. I'm going to make them all in the same squad this time. No, they're still separate squads. The Spitliches will go, and they're both going to attack. She will take 10 damage from them both free striking at a range. And she also can't shift until her next turn.
Okay.
And that's it.
It's her turn.
I can't remember what weekend does, but remember she's weekend.
Yeah, she's a double banner next thing.
Hell yeah.
She's going to take the attack opportunity to get next to you, Chase.
Okay.
Damage, I'm guessing. Right?
To imagine if it happens again.
Yes, she takes 3 damage.
You do notice that now that she's been injured, she's like really angry and seems to be noticing some of the pain less.
Okay.
While winded, her defiant anger gives her damage immunity too.
Nice.
Oh boy.
And I have a double ban on this roll. I'm going to do I want to spend Malice to make myself not have ability on this roll? Can't even do that. Malice. What are my generic Malice abilities? No, it does extra damage, extra potency. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna roll and pray as I'm gonna use Grabby Hand as a maneuver.
Grabby hand.
I'm guessing that's not a strike.
No, it's a strike.
Is it a strike?
Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna be able to grab you because I'm gonna fail because my double band. Unless I roll a 2-3. No, I'm swinging because it's funny. Tier 1 anyways. You take 7 damage when you're not grabbed.
I'm gonna... No, I want the minions. I'll take 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna need that
one
healing.
that.
Azeban. On the end of your turn, I'm definitely gonna need that healing.
Then I'm going to I'll choose my action to attack with Club Swing.
Okay.
Which is now just 1 bane because I'm still weakened, but I'm not.
I'm definitely, Chappy,
next.
before you even roll, I'm gonna use shield. It's a triggered action. And a minion within range of her attack is going to take it for me instead. So this one up here, above her, is going to take the attack instead of me.
Both attacks are just on the
Minions.
I have 2 targets, so I was already targeting that squad. But yeah, so it's fine. Still just, I think it'll just be one application of the damage. How does it even work when you attack? You actually attack the squad. Okay. So that minion group's going to take 11 damage.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Well, let me see how it works. I don't think you get to double up the 2-target thing on minions.
Well, weren't you only targeting a specific minion? And then also me?
I target 2 creatures with the attack. Yeah, but then you're making me target another minion in the same squad, so it's like weird. I'm just reading something real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Minion takes damage from any source. Area effect. Intense minion squad. Means an area effects. Kill all those minions in the area. That's an area effect. Well, multiple target things. These are damaging your damage because supply affects minion squad once. Even if multiple minions share the same. Okay. Okay, there's no note about it. I think I would let you guys do this. Is that you could when you have like a target 2 creatures ability, you could target 2 different minions and attack, get the effect on the. Well, did you get the effect on the pool twice, or was it minion? I don't know. Think about it. For now, I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say I wouldn't do double damage. That seems ridiculous or excessive. So yeah, 11 damage and push 4.
The minion squad is annihilated, for sure. All 3 of them die. And I take 3 damage from that squad being killed.
Okay. Swing. Just cleaves through them. Okay.
I need healing.
I need healing. That's my turn.
I'm not looking too good, soldier.
Hero turn.
Can I go so I can heal Fortis? Por favor.
He can't. It doesn't matter which of us
Yeah,
goes first.
you're both
because
gonna
there's
go.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Also, I can get her away from him, so maybe.
Please get her away
kill
from me.
the horse.
Please get her away from me.
Get her away from him.
3, 4,
We gotta protect the squishy
5.
spellcaster.
Chappy, I'm going to spend all of my things and use Impart Force because I can target her since she's larger than me.
I just
Sorry, click
saving
on.
throw real quick. I'm gonna roll saving throw. D10. I failed.
Actually, correction. I'm going to do this in a different order. I'm not using a maneuver to redo my
Mhm.
thing. I'm going to use the knockback maneuver first. I can use my
Are you pushing her into the
intuition
rock or
instead of
something?
might. Yes.
Okay.
That's a tier 1. It's only push 1.
I have stability, so I don't even get pushed.
Yep.
So you like go to
that's
like
fun.
push her with your psychic force and a kick, and just kind of like hits and like like her fat like ogre fat just sort of absorbs it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like punching a waterbed.
I'd like to think this is a. Whereas other times it's just been like one kick for the impart force. It's just been one really strong kick. When he goes in with the knockback maneuver force first, it's like a normal kick, and then she kind of just sees this like blue image of his leg come back and kick her again harder.
An after image is fucking
really
cool. It's like he realized the first
We'll
one
see
didn't
if
do
this one
anything, and he was
works.
like, "Fine." Oh,
Nope, it does not. That's
Hero
push
token?
3.
hero token.
She's still unmoved.
Hero token.
Oh my fucking god!
That tickles.
Can
You
I
can't
hero
reroll
token?
attacks.
You can't reroll attacks.
No,
Yeah.
tests only.
Damn it.
That tickles.
That's annoying.
Is it doing damage or just move?
For each square you push the target, they take 1 psychic damage. So
Yeah. So no.
if she doesn't get moved, then no.
Nope. She has stability 4.
Jesus Christ.
Fortunate.
Yeah. So even though I can actually technically do shit, I can't actually do shit. So this is great.
That's unfortunate. She's like, that tickles. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, nope. I'm just gonna once again take a step back.
I will swat the fly. That tickles. Get away, silly food. And you will be. I'm gonna slide you 5 squares. And you take 4 damage, 1 from the extra movement, and 3 from hitting on the surface. Crash!
fine.
You crash into the wall. You see, like the stone walls, like starting to get kind of. It's already pretty weak, and it's like looks like it might break soon. Azeban.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to get into melee with this bitch. 7, 8. I'm going to roll my heroic resource
think I
like a
could
good
move.
boy. Wow, I have a whopping 4.
Oh, sorry. I should have. They all died.
Okay. I'm fancy footworking her again. It's a tier 2 result. I'm guessing she has stability, right? Like, she's fucking
Really poor.
huge. Yeah, she is not even going to move.
Just pokes her like a needle. How much damage?
Right now, it's gonna be 9 damage, and it would be a push 1, but like she's stable.
No.
That's not happening.
You just
Yeah,
kind of
no.
poke your sword into her side.
Yep.
Okay.
And I guess I'm once again gonna dramatic monologue to insult her and give her a bane on the next power roll.
Yep.
And I think it's once again made you look again.
Ah!
And then I'm going to use my revitalizing limerick.
Mhm.
I can choose a number of targets equal to my present score. Each chosen target can spend a recovery. So I'm going to choose myself and Fortis because I'd rather be at full health before she beats the shit out of me. So.
Okay.
That is unfortunately going to be my turn because I'm out of movement.
Cool. Is the top of round 3. You are changing your aura at all?
Please don't.
Healing aura all the way. Healing aura all the way.
It's a hero turn.
Do you mind if I go? I need to get Grella away from me. Is that okay with everyone? I'm gonna assume it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to. These guys can have the barbarian tokens. Do 4 ensnarers. Oops. And then I immediately started grabbing eyeballs, even though I said I was going to do barbarian tokens.
I like the eyeball.
You like the eyeball?
The eyeball's kind of funny. Yeah.
I'll do the eyeball.
It's more demon.
I think that all that's within range. Yeah.
No! Untasty food.
And then I'm going to use my main action. I get 2 essence, sorry. To spend 3 essence, and I'm going to summon 3 more ensnarers. Okay. And then I'm going to use my maneuver to spend a recovery.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have my friends here go. They're going to go here. All of them are going to target Grella.
The range.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it. It increases. I'm pretty sure. It's either that or their pull increases. Oh, okay. Their pull increases. Perfect. So actually, they're going to step forward a bit.
Okay.
So they can all come here and have the same effect. They have a range of 3. 1, 2. So I guess here.
Corner one still can't.
Here. Okay. They're all going to attack her. Their pull increases by the number of ensnarers targeting her. So they're all trying to pull her to that top right corner, basically.
Okay.
And it is pull 7.
Pull 7. Okay, I got pulled 3. 2, and then she will, unless you don't want to, crash.
I do want them to because they're all going to explode. But first she's going to take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points of damage from the free strikes. And then she crashes into those 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure
So that's going to be,
perfect.
she'll take 3 and they'll each take 1.
Each will take 1.
Yeah, so the pool takes.
So this is, most importantly, this is going to set up a little bit of a chain reaction, which was intentional here. This first one will die because there's 3 there. So he will die and explode, dealing 2 damage to each adjacent creature, which will then they're gonna each kill each other by exploding unwillingly, and she's gonna take 2 damage for each one that explodes. So 2, 4, 6.
She will take
8.
0 because her damage unit 2, so each instance is isolated. So. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah. I thought that they dealt damage together, and that's why I thought it would work.
I don't think in this case, because they're not all dying to the same thing. They're dying in turn to... Or it's not like an AoE hit them and they all exploded at once.
Multiple demon minions struck the same target simultaneously. Yeah, you're right. It's not simultaneous.
Yeah.
So they all explode.
Yep. Like a chain reaction, just disintegrate.
Yep.
To
That's unfortunate.
flush.
Because I wish I had thought about her. That's okay. And then my 2 Spitliches are going to shoot at her for 10 damage.
Yep. She looks very hurt.
Any other creature would be fucking dead right now, so fuck you, Grella. Like, the hell.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah.
Still weakened. I'm going to try and...
Oh, I do get a... Okay.
How many mouse was I want to use? Let me swing this. I'm going to try and grab you. Fucking hell, tier 1. So you're going to take 7 damage, Azeban, but you were not grabbed.
Thank God.
How's my maneuver? Cost 1 mouse. Use my cool ability because I can't grab anybody. And then I'm gonna step there, and I'm gonna use my club swing to strike Azeban and Fortis.
Okay, I'm going to react with shield
Okay.
to block myself because I have a little less. So I'm going to basically
Does it
spend
have
an
to be-
essence to summon a minion to take the hit for me.
It is 11 damage and push 4.
Okay, so I only take 3.
Okay. Just crash. You like summon a demon and it just gets swiped away.
Yep.
Azeban, you get thrown, and she swings.
Oh.
Food mean, food hurt.
I'm flipping her off.
Okay. That is my turn though. I just wanted to grab somebody so I could do my cool shit.
I refuse.
Oh no, what a shame.
I think it is either Azeban or Casimir now. Kaz, can you kill him?
Yep.
Kill her, sorry.
Let's kill the horse.
I mean, oh, by the way, Chappy, we can save ends, by the way, so.
I mean, I could
Yep,
get some.
just
I can get right up in there and do damage on
I
her.
can roll, I guess, if I succeed at my turn's over. But yeah, I was rolling with Banes. Okay, I'm no longer. Yay.
That's what I was saying, is
Oh,
that technically you should
Chappy,
have rolled.
there's actually a ruling about multiple strikes right here that I should have read. A squad's stamina pool only takes the largest single instance of damage from a strike that targets 2 or more minions in a squad.
Oh, there you go.
And the
Wow.
additional effects
Yeah,
still
okay, so.
happen.
Yep, so it was just 11. Okay, I was right.
You were right.
My instincts were correct.
I can pressure points her again.
They're trying
That's
to push
pretty
her?
much it.
Kind of want to just
Nope.
kill her.
Well, I
have,
could
like,
also try to push her,
damage.
but it won't, like, pretty sure knockback.
I can straight up just damage her. Like I have a full sword attack type thing.
I mean, pressure points also does damage, so it's,
True.
Either of you, it doesn't really matter.
I'm looking at my thing.
Probably Kaz so he can get within range to be healed by Azeban. When Azeban
True,
is
actually, that's a smart.
and it ends her turn.
Also,
So if
technically,
I-
doesn't matter because she has ability 4, but technically my last knockback maneuver was supposed to do push 3, not push 1, but it doesn't matter because she's...
If I move in to kill her, Casimir will still be in range, which is good. So it truly does not matter.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter. We go at roughly the same time, so
I want to slash. Can I attack her?
go for it. Go for it.
Okay, yay. I'm gonna roll my heroic resource. That's a whopping 2. I have 6. We're getting somewhere. So I'm gonna do something fun, I think. So do I count as an ally? Like, can I give myself something from my monologue?
Probably. What is it?
Okay. Well, it says one ally within distance, but I'm an ally with like what? How is that ruled?
What's the ability called?
I'm looking to do something from my dramatic monologue, so I could give myself an edge on my power roll. I could, one ally within distance gets an edge on the next power roll they make before the start of the next turn. One ally within distance gains 1 surge, or I can make a foe get a bane. I just don't know if
If an
there's a
ability
rule
targets one of our eyes, it can affect only willing creatures who are friendly to the creature using the ability. Typically, you and any other player whose character you target with an ability to decide who counts as an ally will the director's final say. You aren't an eligible target for your own abilities that target allies unless those abilities also have self as a target.
Okay,
Unless
thank
the ability
you.
indicates otherwise.
All right, thank you.
I found it.
Good
I found
to
it.
know. I just wanted to give myself an edge, but that is okay.
No edging.
Oh, my
Come
reaction's gone.
on, guys. Not fair. Anyways, I'm gonna do my fancy footwork again. And we're gonna like pray that I actually roll semi-decently. She's low on health, so someone moved me for me. Thank you. Or roll plus ability.
Damn.
Fuck! 7 damage.
You stab it again. Get a little bit of damage immunity. She's like, "Ugh." You see she's not doing well.
Am I able to do anything else that cause? Are there any maneuvers that cause damage? There is not. Knockback's not gonna work.
No.
There's no way I'm gonna knock her ass back. No.
If Casimir
fucking way.
couldn't, we're not.
Yeah. No.
Well, to be fair, I could. I just needed to roll better than 8.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
I'm
get the healing at
not-
least in return?
Hold on, it's Daddy, chill.
No, I'm at 9.
I'm gonna give you your damn healing. I want to make sure I'm doing everything that I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna insult her again. Made you look.
Yep.
And she has a bane on her next roll.
Yep.
And then oh god, if I move, she has the special attack thing. It's Fortis. You can spend a recovery,
Yay.
and that's my turn.
It's Casimir.
Shit, wait, I can.
2,
spend
3,
it.
4, knockback, please. Oh, I gain 2 because that matters. Roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank
That's push 5.
So you get pushed 1 into Azeban, so you and her take 1 damage.
Ow.
But she takes none because she has her damage immunity. So basically,
Oh no.
Casimir runs up and just like kick, shove, and she kind of stumbles back, Azeban, like back on your
Oh
like,
no no
like,
no no no
forward
no
in her,
no!
and like almost like falls on top of you, and you like barely dodge.
Gotcha.
No,
the
no, no, no,
fucking
no,
damage
no.
immunity.
Oh.
Yeah, damage immunity.
Fuck me for
That was
trying, I
awesome.
guess.
That'd be really funny.
Casimir, that was a close one.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Yeah, fuck me for trying to be cool, I guess. Fuck this creature.
Brute.
Oh. Am I flanking right now?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a tier 3, because
Nice.
it's a 16.
Yeah.
11, and if her agility is less than 2, she's weakened. Save ends.
How do you defeat Grella the ogre?
Good question. A flying ninja kick to her skull.
Nice.
And,
Crack.
take the momentum down to the ground and then roll off her face.
Hell yeah.
Your skull is cracked. Your head gets planted into the dirt. And then dies. Unceremoniously. Well done. You all gain a victory. Your Herc resources and things go away. You recovers freely, but you all gain a victory as you defeated Grella the ogre.
Yay.
We're just about at time, so we'll have to explore this area mostly next time. But what I will say is,
There's another
With
creature
killing
coming
their
now.
ogre next time.
yeah, your scout says you thinks like you've probably got a few minutes. They're like coming across the plains. You probably got a few minutes before they.
Can we
Get
just
here,
collectively
so-
bolt into this area? Can we just bolt into here?
Into the down the stairs.
Yeah.
I vote we
We're
do
gonna
that
use
next
the
time.
dots for the pointer. Okay, you all dash towards what's gonna be like a hole in the middle. You see it's like stairs that go down into a darkened room beneath the ruins, and you dash in there, and we'll discover what strange secrets lie
There are baby ogres.
Below.
I'm kidding.
next time.
What if it's like a family of 4 guys?
We're fucked.
Mama bear, baby bear, papa bear.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, good fun,
Guys.
folks.
Yes,
Thanks for watching. Check out our socials, YouTube, Spotify, etc. We'll be back next week with more problem players and hopefully a full house. So enjoy the rest of your weekends, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
What?